Hello to the gamers, welcome back to Jestertainment live on Twitch and YouTube. And we're back in with Pokopia. We kind of got to the end of yesterday's stream and we couldn't really do much because we'd basically soft-locked any progress we could do until today because we got the Pokemon Center being built up and I was told it'd be ready tomorrow. So I did a little bit of extra stuff on stream yesterday. Not a whole lot, just a bit of like clearing the area kind of thing. I also placed down a load of things ready for building once we're back in. Yo! It's ready? They had us right here. A message from your Pokedex. Today is your lucky day. You're going to find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. Wow. Wasteland Pokemon Center has been rebuilt. Perfect. So, basically, I knocked out 2 tasks yesterday off stream. I did the environmental level 5, and I've just got the build here. And also, we've got Girder now. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, so let's do the story beats first. Let's get that done first. Oh, in fact, hang on. Give me 2 secs. Give me 2 secs. I had to do this first. Do you remember me? I'm Maria. Hi, Maria. How's it going? Hope you're well. There was a destruction thing, right? Demolition. What? I wanted to demolish this. You know what? Combi can just live up there. It's fine. I really wanted to get this, like, demolished because I want to move, like, as much as I can. But unfortunately, I don't think the game's going to let me do that, so that's fine. Alright, let's go see what the Pokemon Center looks like. I mean, I know what Pokemon Centers look like, but it's... You know, it's a whole thing. So, oh, we've also got... Oh my god, I'm getting distracted. Okay, let's do this. This one first. I can really tell these days that the Pokemon in this town are all living comfortably. It's clear you remembered my request and worked hard to grant it, Jester. You have my heartfelt thanks. Oh, I hope you all continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Well, that's what I'm working on. Look at that. We're just knocking out the important requests. Absolute champion material. Deedle beep. We love a Deedle beep. Also, I think Girder's like my second evolution Pokemon too, because we've got Noctowl up in the top right, if you can see him there. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. You got party poppers? Wow. Keep on living your best Poke life. Well, now, if it isn't a party popper, humans use these things to make loud noises for fun. Now, don't go putting that thing at Pokemon when you use it. You'll probably really startle them. Surprise! Blasting them. Right. Gooder. No, Timber. It's going down. There you are, Ditto. The Wasteland Pokemon Center's all done. You got to check it out. It's super awesome. I mean, we'll be the judges of that. It might be terrible. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! Yo, look at it! All flowery and whatnot. The Wasteland Pokemon Center is complete. Oh, this is a Pokemon Center, no doubt about it. This place was bustling with humans and Pokemon in the past. Maybe that's why just having this building here makes me feel more at ease. You know, now that I stop and take a good look at it, this whole area has changed quite a lot since I met you. Each of the Pokemon here must have been living on their own before, but now they seem to love it being here. We've got you to thank for that. If the humans were to come back too, I couldn't wish for anything more. We must still be missing something. Ah well, no rush I suppose. With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday. We don't need to. There must have been many other places beside here where humans all live together. It could be interesting to look for them. I just don't think we need to care about the humans. Who needs them? Who needs the humans? Right. Oh, there's Hoppip. Okay, so Hoppip is there. We need to go talk to Girder, who's liking the look of this place. Girder, hello. Hop! Ha! Yeah! What do you think of these muscles? I get so warmed up, I'm practically on fire now. Whoa, are you trying to cool me down? Ha, thanks, pal. I like your style. Give me a call if you need a hand building anything, yeah? I mean, what else is he going to do? So he is just build, that's fine. I don't think we got him from this. That's pretty fun. Right, so you follow me. So I need to get all these things built now. So let's go ahead and just grab some Pokemon to get that done. Hello there, Ditto. Hi, what's up? Lately, I found myself particularly at ease when we spend time together, Ditto. I want you to have this as a token of our friendship. She's shook at me. No, I'm shook. Beans! I don't need more beans! Why is there so many beans? What do I want to get rid of here? What won't I miss for a hot second? The brick borderline, I imagine. Right, so Gumi, welcome. You can help build. Let's get stuff built as we can go here. Inspect. I wonder if Gerda will build things quicker as well. Begin building the leaf den. Beep beep, calculating completion time. It'll be done at 4:21 AM. That feels like it's going to be longer than good. I'm probably wrong, but it feels like it's going to be longer. What? Everyone's working so hard. What are they building? Follow me. Let's go. I like Timber because he's very excited about the world. Follow me. Follow me. Everything is all right. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night, etc., etc. All right. So a lot of the stream is going to be just building up these leaf dens, which is fine. So you were 21. This one's going to be 21. Okay, cool. So they're both done at the same time. So the idea is, if you guys don't know what my aim is here, because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Basically, I'm making a load of leaf huts for all the different Pokemon, so we can get them all moved out of their habitats, and then hopefully we can, like, reuse the habitats to find more Pokemon, rather than constantly finding more and more to do. That's the idea, anyway. We'll see if it works. We've also got a couple of habitats that we need to keep an eye on as well. We've got a lot of storage going on. Could also do with just, like, making some space as well, because we've kind of just got, like, a load of blocks. I need to do some proper organizing. I just don't have a house yet. So I don't want to. The leaf house kit I think we're going to have to use shortly. Are you Irish? No, I wish I was. I'd have a much more interesting accent. Yawn. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. And, where am I? How did I get here? I must have got blown around by the wind while I was asleep. So, I like it here. It's got a nice vibe. So if this is where the wind brought me, I guess I'll try living here. Hello? Welcome, Hoppip. Exotic origins. Right, what do you do? Grow. Pokemon with the grow specialty can make plants grow faster. Okay. Is that what Bulbasaur's got? I'm Irish. Then you should know I'm not Irish. Well, welcome to the Irish Poppy Douglas. Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. Huh? I can't find my cotton spores. I must have lost them. I really, really like cotton spores, you know. They're nice and fluffy. I collected a bunch, but I think they got blown away. I want to build another collection, but I don't think I'll have much luck finding cotton spores around here. We've already found a load, so that's fine. Where did I store them? I put them somewhere. But now I can't remember where that was. Ruh-roh. Let's just get rid of a load of stuff for a hot summer. Perfect. So, what did I say I was going to do? I'm so useless. My brain was like, yeah, we're going to get this done and that done. And I'm like, what was I planning on doing? Where am I from? The Midlands in the UK. Or in England, specifically, I suppose. Specifically England. Right, the leaf house kits. Do I want to build that here? I kind of have just made this like a giant area for myself. Without even intending to. I also want to get rid of this. Like, this is just not what I want here. But the problem is I can't. I got rid of the demo kit, so it doesn't matter. That's fine. We'll keep moving. So we've got cotton spores somewhere. They might be in that box over there, actually. I need boxes. I just don't have everything where I need it. So, again, we did gather quite a few cotton spores. The thing is with games like this, right, and I do this with World of Warcraft and stuff as well, it's like when a item is used for currency, I would feel like I've got loads of them. Like 57 of those should be like, oh wow, I can get whatever I want. But then it's like, actually, it's 50 per. So whatever item you're after, you're like, oh, I've got to get 50 of them. That's no good. Why is Gerda over here with Timber? You're supposed to be working on this one. There's some kind of collaborative effort I'm not aware of. Right, so where did Hoppip go? Yo, Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are chatting? More like Hitmon chatting, am I right, chat? No, I wasn't quick enough! Damn it! Well, this is just the worst day. Hello? Well, well, well. What have we got here? Also would like because I'm the only one here. Thanks, Poppy. I appreciate that. Yo, we got Paris and Parasect! My god, the trifecta is complete. No, wait. Trifecta is through. Hello, hello. You also are looking for a place to live? I just found this location. The humidity is high. It is very nice. I will take it easy here for some time, I think. Parasite talks like a nerd. For sure. So you've got search as well. That's fine. I became friends with Parasect. Go me, etc., etc. Unhand my leper berries, you scourge. We've also got these places here as well, which we're expecting to find some Pokemon. That's all fine there. Some Hyars going on. Okay, that's still not going to be ready for another 11 minutes. Did Squirrel just die? What the hell just happened? Oh, he's in the water, okay. I thought he'd actually gone ahead, like fallen down a giant cliff or something. Hi, I love cars. Welcome, welcome. Alright, what have we got here? Let's have a look. Yeah, we double stamping? Go team, we got stamps. It's a new day. Daily challenges have been updated. So true. Rebuild the Pokemon Center with careful number of garbage. From logs to lumber. Right, so we do have the community chest now as well. So if we've got any logs, which we do, we can get them turned into timber by Scyther. You don't need to give me this full info every single time. So that should then become planks. Cool, okay. Alright, let's see what's cracking in the Pokemon Center. I can't imagine there's much going on here, to be honest. Yo, Hoppip's in charge! Let's go! Someone's Journal 1 has been added to your human records. You know what I mean, chat? It's all da-ba-da. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your tired Pokemon? A rest sounds nice. Hi, Patrick. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. Fully okay, that's cool. What does this one do? Make copy. The 3D printer at the Pokemon Center can create a copy of an item from a photograph. You'll need Pokemetal to create copies. Object mode lets you take the photos you need for creating copies of items. Boot up the camera with that. Switch modes with Y before taking a photo. You can even create copies from photos you take on Cloud Islands or in other players' towns. That's kind of cool. Okay. Hiya, Ditto. Right, so you're selling me this stuff. It's only 15 for a picnic blanket. Hey, dude. Flower cushion, flower table. Dandy flower seeds. Okay, so I thought we'd not have a lot of things available to us, but it turns out we're pretty good, actually. Okay, so clusters aren't too much. That's good to know. So presumably we've got to find Skiploom? Yeah, Skiploom and Jumpluff. I can never predict what you're going to do next, Jester. It's really quite fascinating. What should I do? This place has already changed so much, it's barely recognisable with so many Pokemon here. You might want to consider exploring other places beyond the area gate. You might meet other Pokemon you can't find around here. Of course, there's nothing wrong with continuing to improve this area. I'm sure the Pokemon here would be thrilled. The three to do as you please, go ahead and try plenty of things. Okay. So the handholding the hand-holding part of the game, I guess, is done at this stage. But I kind of don't want to leave this area till I'm done with it, you know what I mean? We're putting a lot of effort into this place. Just disappear now and be like, oh, bye then. Right, so let's get these planted. Now, what if we'll get like a new habitat from the dandelions as well? But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I do want to make myself a little house on the hill. I'm very much a house on the hill away from everybody else kind of guy. It's just how I be. But there's like this area here, but there's also yoink. Yo, Ditto Doll? There's also up there, which we could like kind of take over as well. But to be honest, because we've cleared this space down here, I think we just build the big house here. Yeah, I like that idea actually. Let's do that. So can't we do it? Then we can always build up around if we need to. Cool, okay, I like that. So what do we need? Leaves. Man, it's going to take a lot of Pokemon to do this. So we need the lumber, leaves, stone, and vine. Yo, Cypher, get it, buddy. So, Rock. Already coming unglued. Rock. Vines. Leaves. I think we need 2 more leaves. Which we... Oh, hello. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Hello? Hydrated tall grass, and that'll give us Wartortle. Wartortle. I was about to say, I've already got hydrated tall grass, so if we're gonna find it, if we're gonna find any, we'll find some. Recipe for iron plate flooring. Okay. Hello? This be a Lumise or Volbeat, right? It's Volbeat! Not the band, obviously. Hey, great to see a new face. I was just looking around for a new home and ended up planting my butt down here. It's a pretty nice butt, don't you think? So shiny. By the way, I see you're in a human form right now. It kind of makes me wonder what human butts look like. Oh my god, what? What? This little filthy perv! What the hell? Hype. Pokemon with the hype specialty will start dancing when they hear music, improving the mood. Okay, well, good. Hi Omar, welcome bud, hope you're well. I'm only mildly concerned by that sentence, but yeah, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Did he basically just say he wanted to look at my butt? That is basically what just happened, right? Which is kind of disturbing. Is what it is like, you know, it's we're not out here trying to yuck yums. But maybe we should. Oh dear. Well, good. Hey, listen. I'm sure they're trying their best or whatever. Thank you, Scyther. So I'm going to get all these smaller buildings done first. I think that's going to be the priority. Oh, I can just do this. Then get the big house built. And then while we do that, I think we will... Oh my god, combi. Oh my... Guys, I can't. Okay, I don't want to anyway. It's fine. Once we've done that, we can maybe look at other places. What have we got here? Find trace of a Pokemon. Doodle beep. Yo, Marill? What if I find Doc? Or 3 question marks. That has water and hype. So we need 3 of the feathers and a lamppost. Can we make lampposts? It's one of the questions of all time. Can we make lampposts? I know there's like lampposts around, so if I need to just like grab one I can. I don't know if we can just make lampposts, you know? All counts as road. Crazy. No. So, is there any up here? I like the fact Noctowl's got his own, like, actual house. It's real, king stuff right there. See, that is a lamppost, but it is kind of, like, broken? Can I do anything about this? Okay. No, I can't. So I'm going to have to make them. Okay, so that's fine. As long as we know what we've got to do. That's absolutely fine. So what time are we on? 19. So 2 minutes and those 2 houses are going to be done. Cypher's doing work over there. I'm not really that bothered about Marill, if I'm honest, but... Oh, Beans! Get down from there! one of our cats is an absolute pain in the ass and likes to climb all over the fireplace, even when there's cards and stuff on there. We've got a load of cards up from our newborn baby, and it's just the amount of cards that are just getting knocked down by this annoying little cat is very annoying, quite frankly. But he's fine. He's fine. He's just a little dude. He's just a little guy, you know? Beautiful flower seeds. Great, thanks. What you offer me, Gerda? There you are. Ditto, great news. We finished building the leaf den. Check it out. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Yo, look at that. It's a leaf den. We also have to, like, furnish all of these as well. Okay, hang on. Let's get this one done and we can get, like, both of them done. No, I don't want it to gooby. There you are, Ditto. The leaf den is all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. We have to, like, watch this animation every single time. I think we are. So if we grab all of them at the same time, then we can just go, right? Follow me. I wonder if you have 2 building Pokemon, it just gets done quicker. Right, so let's get these 2. I'm just going to grab whoever's, like, nearby, basically. Follow me. Follow me. Next 2 houses need building. Oh, it's oddish. I just saw stuff moving. I was like, ooh. Right, y'all are on that one. 437, that's fine. So once we've got this done, I think we'll get looking at going. The thing is, we can't... Yeah, what we'll do is we'll get these Pokemon set up doing that house, and then we can, like, move on to another area. I think is how we're going to do it. That feels like the best way to do it. Okay, you're going to keep going until you're done. Here, take some pieces of lumber. I'm still working on the rest. Hold on a little longer while I finish up. 20 pieces, okay. It's taking them a while, you know? I just feel like they could be working harder. Wait, Heracross has build? Oh my god, I had no idea Heracross had build. That's such big news. Oh, we get this done even faster. Follow me. I don't know what Hitmonlee has. I don't think it's build. I'd be very surprised if it's build. There's just one more Pokemon doing stuff. Beans, what are you doing? I'm in pain. Come along, fellas. I'm about to find out I've got like 3 or 4 more building Pokemon that I just didn't realize. I mean, best way to find out is the dex, right? Can we organize by what they can do? We can! They've thought of everything! Okay, we just have those 3, that's fine. Right. Y'all are on building, that's all good. We need furniture for these. So what I was thinking about doing is, hi Clam, how's it going? Is like building several 3s of, so like they all have the stuff they need. So if I had more leaves, that'd be much easier. So I just want 3 different types of furniture. Problem is, I don't want to waste like lumber. The other problem I have is I don't know how to get a lot of leaves quickly. The only thing I can think of is doing something like this. But that didn't give me anything. So it's not that. Oh, that gave me a leaf. I feel like this method might take a while. So the only other way I know of to get leaves is to like just find them on the ground, basically. But sometimes there'll be a carrot. I don't always want... Oh, okay. I don't always want a carrot, you know? Carrots are great, don't get me wrong, but it's not entirely what I need. I still don't know what's going on with the area behind us as well. I get the feeling we're not worrying about over there until we've got, like, more Pokemon. It's kind of like where we are right now. What we could do, though, is be naughty little looters. And just start, like, snatching stuff up. Like, we can give every Pokemon a table, for example, because there's so many tables around. Table, workbench, and, like, something else is probably the solution. I've been wrong before, but... Is a sign a furniture? Oh, we can give him a desk, too. There we go. Counter. Counter offer. I'm stealing your stuff. Right, I can't steal that chair. I can steal that chair. Is this game just a looting simulator? Is this game just Grand Theft Auto? Or Grand Theft Mon? CD rack we definitely want to keep because we have CDs to go, right? Thief and hand that furniture. Never! Hi, Bingle. How's it going? Listen, right? If they're just going to leave furniture hanging out, then I'm just going to take it, you know? It'd be rude not to. It's clearly a resource of the land. That's Noctowl, so I'm not stealing that. The other thing I want to do as well is any Pokemon that are like evolutions and stuff like that, especially the two ofs. I think we could yoink. I think we can just like put them together as like squad. So we put Noctowl and Hoot together, Parasect and Paras together and all that. Like that makes sense. Did you just use Noctowl as a step? I think I might have, yeah. Oops, my bad. You tell me press hold Y to pull, and then you don't let me pull. Ooh, hello. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Little beep. Sunny day sight, and that gets like, oh, Cacnea. Okay. Okay, so we need to get a sunny... I think that is also how we turn the rain off as well. I'm loving the fact that we could just go looting. It is so fun. Right, let's get some Pokemon paired up. So, let's head in here. I don't like how he like rubs his head in as he goes in. Phrasing? That concerns me a little bit. Right, so we'll give you a good old counter. The first house is getting a... Oh, can I not put it there? And then... Wooden bench. Perfect. So that's one. Like I said, the sooner we can get this done, the sooner we can, like, cycle some Pokemon around. In where they're living. I definitely want to try and get... I don't know, I might keep the Combi house, because I think Combi living up where he's living is quite funny. Just want to position stuff so they can be bureaucrats if they want. It's really hard for me to say, bureaucrats. We can give them a door, but what's the point? Bench over here. Then we need, like, one more piece of furniture. I kind of want to keep the plain chest and CD racks because they're good storage. For me. That really confused me for a second. I'm like, wait, I'm not playing the right game. Clamburger? There's your dab. Bro, what's your favorite top 5 games of all time? Oh my god. You know what? It doesn't make sense, but let's just put a table in here. Top 5 games of all time. World of Warcraft. Need for Speed Underground 2. Now I'm blanking. What else? What else? 2 Point Hospital, which I put a lot of time into. Can we say Theme Hospital / 2 Point Hospital? Can that be like one game? It's kind of like the same. It is basically the same game. Crash Bandicoot Warped. And Croc Legend of the Gobbos. I think that's bases covered, right? So let's start pairing off some Pokemon to go live together as best buddies. Also, Venat seems to have got himself stuck. That's fine. It's a good list. It's an alright list, isn't it? I've definitely got worse ideas. A photo op is happening. Spacious slumber party. Okay. But he's always, like, punching stuff. I'm sorry, is that Parasect giving who like, a neck massage? I knew the Pokemon here were close, but... Okay. Hey, man. Again, not yucking yums. You found trace of a Pokemon. Tree shaded grass knight gets us pincer. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? He's got chop and build. He's the ultimate weapon. Right, so we want... They look pretty focused. Better not disturb them. Who? Oh, those two? Nah, that's fine. So I need to pair you with Hitmonlee, and Hitmonlee is currently off doing things. Hi, Parasect. Follow me. Departure. Why is he like this? So we definitely get you and Paris together. The problem is, I don't know where Paris is. Oh, but I can use Noctowl to find them, right? I think that's a thing. Where the hell's Paris? Is he lost? I've definitely got Paris, right? I'm not going crazy. I do have Paris. Oh no! Where is my Pokemon? Keep up the good work, team. There's Vespiquen. Okay, I do have a way to find Pokemon if I can't find them. Also, where's Onyx at the moment? Hey, you. A solid nice. Okay, cool. Right, so Pokedex. Hello? Pause button. We need to get rid of the filter. Restore defaults. Oh, why is that not just like a normal thing? Restore defaults. Filter. There we go. Yeah, we do have Paris. I don't remember how to, like, travel to Pokemon. I'm sure there's a button I can press. There we go. No! Where's Noctowl gone? Okay, that works. Am I correct in deducing that you're searching for someone? Yes, you are correct. I believe Paris is currently at home. Should I take you to meet them? It won't take a moment if we fly. Excellent, let's go. There we go. I was panicking for a minute. Hi, Paul. How's it going, bud? Hope you're well. I'm hoping Parasect follows us as well. Because that'll be a problem. Oh, we gave Paris a home already, didn't we? So Paris actually lives here already. And Parasect did fly with us, so that's good. Right, follow me. I'm hoping this works because I've had Combi move in with me for some reason. So I'm hoping I can get two Pokemon in the same place. If I can't, that's fine. You discovered the yellow carpet habitat. Yo. So that has Hoppip, which we already have, and then two more Pokemon. Cool, okay, that was a happy accident. So let's take you here. How's your energy today? Want to move in here? Para, I can live here, is it? Okay. Hooray, my new home. It is awesome. Then to rush, want to move in here? Yeah. Right, okay, so we can only do one Pokemon at a time. That's fine. That's fine. As long as I know, we can work around that. I imagine we do need to have, like, bigger houses so Pokemon can live together. It's gonna get confusing if I don't put all the... Oh, wait, I should just put that I should put Paris next to Parasect so I know where he is. What do you mean a nice day for smiling? You can't even smile. Surely. Surely he can't smile. Want to move in here? There we go. So Paris and Parasite now have their own homes. Not homes, that's something else. They can live there. Perfect. So that should free up another environment for all the Pokemon to use. So, let's get together and feel alright, but also, let's move other Pokemon into their own homes. So, Hitmonchan. Got you something. He went to the flowers, didn't he? Beans? Those seeds grew into this? Now there's a happy sight. Not that I haven't grown or anything. Better make an amazing post-training snack. Thanks, Jester. Oh, I guess we're done. I mean, I kind of want to leave Hitmonchan's home here, actually. I feel like he's a punchy bag kind of guy. Venonat definitely needs a new home, because I want to reuse the patch there. I think anything that's, like, got a unique habitat, we put into a new place. It's probably the play, right? So Gumi is also one we probably want to move. Hey Venonat, do you want to move here? Wait, are you sure? You better not be joking, because I will move in, you know. Wow, thank you, Ditto. Right, so that should increase, like, comfort levels as well, which is quite nice. Just because they've got, like, nicer places to live. Okay, Timber. Leaf Den's all done. It's going down. I'm yelling Timber.
What are you going to say? I'm yelling Leaf Den?
Yeah, I'm not yelling Leaf Den. So true. Okay, Good is all happy and proud. I can't believe we had a build Pokemon this entire time and I didn't even notice. Although, to be fair, I only realised yesterday that I could check the stats before they came through. Because I'm just kind of dumb and ignorant. Right, you. Follow me. That does mean, at some point we end up with Conkeldurr, which is upsetting, but, you know. We'll have who we have, you know. Follow me. Bulbasaur, you gonna carry on building? Aw. She's making noise.
Yeah.
I mean, she might stay quiet, it's okay.
She's not doing grabby hands, so I'll give her a minute. Let's see.
Timber and Bulbasaur, start building. Okay, so basically I've got to be careful about what order I do stuff in. That's fine. Drillbur, stop building. Then Heracross and Hitmonlee are done as well. That's a wrap. Oh, I didn't find out what Hitmonlee does. It's not build, we know that much. Oh my god, a Leaf Den, that's crazy. I wasn't expecting it at all. Heracross very proud of himself. I mean, to be fair, he should be as well. I know Heracross is a fighting Pokemon, but so is Hitmonlee, so is Hitmonchan. They're not building Pokemon. I'm just quite surprised they made Heracross the builder. Right, that's going to do... There, perfect. So that's Charmander's house. This is currently empty. So let's move Gumi. I don't... Yeah, Gumi... I don't know if there's any other Pokemon that will come from the Rain Shrine. But that's fine, because I do want to move them if I can at some point. Okay, so we have the weird combination of table, counter, and wooden bench. Why can't I put that down, though? I can put it there, and that's weird. Perfect. Want to move in here? Perfect. There we go. I do wonder if we get to a position where we can actually build full-on houses, and I just, like, house everybody in the same place. That might be a thing to do. So that's Girder. Girder could definitely get his own home as well. Just basically keep an eye on whether anything else pops up at this stage. And for a bit more light, what do you want from me? I never get bored when I'm with you, Jester. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. Wow, it's vine rope. That's crazy. Who was expecting this? This stuff just exists? That's crazy. Right, you're chopping wood. I'm having a great time doing it from the looks of things. This is now a free habitat, so that can be reused. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Why have you got triple dots? What's going on, Shallows? Everyone worked together to build that leaf den, right? I wonder if I could pull up building something like that. I want to give it a shot next time, okay? Okay, Shallows is, like, volunteering to do work. We love a entrepreneurial Pokemon. Really had to think about how to say that, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it was obvious. It's a phenomenal. Right, so we need to find the sunlight. Nope. Sunny day Rotom. Not Rotom. The sunny day. What are the names, chap? Sunny day. Cast forms. That's the one. I got there eventually. We need to find the cast forms. Places in front of a building and a Pokemon will, the bulldozer specialty will help you demolish it. Again, I'm pretty sure Onyx has that, but I've not seen Onyx in a while. The issue I'm having is I can't place anything in front of this one. Because we didn't have enough space to do it. If I do this... It's not really what I aim to do, but that's fine. Okay, now we're just placing things in completely the wrong place. Okay, hold. There we go, we got it. Right, and then we demolish this because it's in the way. Then... And then... demolish kit. Where the hell's that gone? I thought I had that in my inventory. Inventory. There, it's there. Okay, that's fine. So, let's grab this. So that's demolish. We can demolish this. Watch out for Scyther, chat. He's slicing. If you get in his way, it's your own fault. Demolition kits. Do we not have a Pokemon with demolish yet? How's Onyx not got demolish? And where is Onyx? I might need to use Noctowl to go find him, because he seems to have just, like, vanished. Also, I think he just heard his name get mentioned and was, like, very up for going along. He's got Crush and Boulder. I didn't know he had Crush. That's huge. Crush was a thing that came up. I can't remember where it was, but it came up on something. And I was like, oh, I don't think I've got any Pokemon to do that yet. But I can't remember what it was that was for. That's certainly English. Yes. Right. Noctowl? No, you are mistaken. I wonder where Onyx is. He just seems to be hiding, so I can't see him anywhere obvious. He's not like a small Pokemon. It seems Onyx is not around. Perhaps they've gone on an outing of some kind. The Pokemon might come back to use honey on their home. What is the point of you being able to take me to a Pokemon if you aren't going to take me to the Pokemon? You just took me to their home. That's not what I was after. Hello? So the only other place I could think he might be then is back in this cave. Bro does love a cave. He hasn't taught me bulldoze either, which I'm quite offended by. I'd love to know how to bulldoze. Well, you don't know where he's gone. I like how I'll just like briefly jump into water and like think nothing of it. Like it's just a normal thing for anyone to do. So is this the way that is this the game's way of making me use resources if I don't, even if I don't want to? I get the feeling because he's a water Pokemon, not a water Pokemon, a rock Pokemon, he's now like hiding from the rain. Maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, I just don't know where he is. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to use Honey by his home and see what happens. That seems like the best way to go. Also, Clam, I saw your comment and didn't respond to it. I apologize. His top 5 games are Pokemon PTCGL 5 times. How dare you? How dare you, sir? That's very rude. Where the hell were you? And now I can't get up here to talk to you, oh my god. Something around here smells so good. Maybe want to come right home. Follow me. Alright, bud, I'll follow you. So can I use you to demolish things? Yes, but not that specifically. Okay, you follow me. And then we can get this demolished and then brought down, and that's another area for a home. For God's sake. I can't even get in the home! Oh my god. They're not making this easy, are they? God damn it. Right, take the bed, take the pinwheels, take the toys, then leave. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. And Onyx and Noctowl should still be with me. See, I kind of thought this being here... Oh my god, follow me. This being here would be like a way to place items. Like, would you demolish it, the items go in there kind of thing? But apparently not. That's fine. 504. Okay, that's another, like, 15-minute job. Basically, if I want anything demolishing, it takes 15 minutes. Or anything doing, it takes about 15 minutes. Hitmonlee thinks they're almost done, he reckons. As a professional person who does things, I guess. Yeah, once that's done, we can demolish that. Are you still going? How long does it take you? 35. It can't be far off done. There was 41 in total. Get out of my way! Just standing there like a lemon. I don't think we can build those charms either. No, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. We've got the leaves, so we can make like a load of straw beds. So I just want to get a load of things made up so I can get them into the homes. So does it count as furniture? We've got tables already. So we need like something else. We could put a load of plates down, I guess. That is technically a thing, right? Okay, 10 wooden plates. I just want to check something real quick on this. Apparently if you give this to a Pokemon visiting from far away, they'll give you a gift in return. Okay, that's fine. That's not something we're concerning ourselves with right now. So this must almost be done. Also, I didn't see any of the sunny cast forms either. I know we have one more cast form doll. Oh, I wonder if we can turn the rain off by putting another leper berry here. Because at the moment, I think we're stuck in perpetual rain, which ain't great. If that disappears, we'll know. It's basically where we are right now. So that was Gulpin. Gulpin's another one we could move out as well. This isn't anyone's house yet. Have I done the furniture for these? Oh, that's Charmander's, okay. So, Charmander's house is there. This one's empty, okay. So if we grab Shellos, then hopefully the other form will turn up. That makes sense, right? It clears out the habitat, so the other Shellos should turn up. That makes things much easier. Okay, so Strawbad. You're welcome. I just think putting down the door would be really funny. For no reason, no context. Let's... wooden plates. It's furniture, okay? It counts. Mushroom lamp. Cool. Do you want to move in? There we go. All done. Oh boy, Daddy Jester is streaming today. In all seriousness though, congrats on becoming a father, congrats on Kaya for being a mother, becoming a mother, congrats on the baby for being born, congratulations all around, I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Shifty! Kaya just walked back into the room as well. She's got a smile on her face. Thank you, Shifty, appreciate that, buddy. Hope you're well. How's it going? Baby is currently in the room, by the way, she's in a little Moses basket. You may hear her. I probably should like start every stream off with that now. But yeah. Basically, the way we're currently operating is while Kaya's getting stuff done while I'm streaming, Baby is hiding out in the room off camera. If she does wake up, though, I will kind of like just disappear to try and find Kaya and get her fed whatever it is she needs. It's usually feeding. That's all babies do at this stage. They eat and cry is basically what goes on. But they're very cute while doing it, so, you know, we let them off. Oh, it's a girl, cute. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I haven't been here more often, by the way, college life busy. Dude, don't worry, I've literally just got back streaming this weekend, so... I took the entire week off streaming, because we didn't know what Baby was going to be like, basically. It could have been the case of, like, it's basically impossible to stream, because, like, she's constantly crying or whatever, but honestly, she settles down really well. We've been quite lucky, really. She's doing very well. I like how Timber, like, never needs, like, a cooldown either. What?
Welcome to the party, pal.
What do you mean you're not coming with me? Shifty, thank you very much for the follow. No, the sub, very much appreciated. Please raise your Jester 2 emotes appropriately for the wonderful Shifty. Thank you very much, dude. Right, you get this one built. Welcome to the party, pal. What a team. What a squad. Right, 5'10". I can't get to the Pokemon I need to get. Oh, is Drubber part of this one? Okay, that makes sense. Big reveal. Oh my god, it's a Leaf Hut. Chat, if you guessed Leaf Hut was about to be built, then congratulations. You got this. Right, follow me. Follow me. Okay, so Drummer did want to go. He was just, like, busy. That's fine. Oh, I don't have enough sticks? Wob wob. How do I get sticks? In that case, we should get you guys away from this one, and then get building on this one. Why would they not be here anymore? Follow me. What the hell is that bee? Do you know, is it animated? Because I can't see it. And you know what? From that questioning, I don't think I want to. Where the hell did Gerda go? Oh, over there. Sir, you're coming with me. Okay, I don't have that on. Hang on. Oh, I remember that. There was a whole meme on Twitter, wasn't there, about the that Beedrill animation. Unpleasant. He's using string shot. You're so true on that. Hey, did you guys know, by the way, that Heracross is a building Pokemon? I didn't know, but it turns out. Yas, we're pogging! Right. Follow me. In a mysterious and weird way. No, that's right. That's how... Hey, man. That's how I do it. Right. That is that one. So we've only got one more of these leaf huts to build after this. Pretty sure this is... Was this not Bulbasaur's house? Oh well. Scythe is still working on that. There's so many Pokemon sleeping over here. What time is it? Didn't just come up to 5 o'clock and these Pokemon are like... Me, 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 me. You know what I mean? Me, 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 me. Just... Don't get it. Work hard or hardly working, you know? Right, left berry's still there. That's fine. What am I looking for? Sticks. I'm looking for sticks. God. It's good job, like, nobody's relying on me to do anything correctly, right? Noctowl's home is also something I need to replace. Pokemon sleeping, like Pokemon Sleep in the Big 26. I haven't talked about this on stream yet, but I've actually stopped playing Pokemon Sleep. Not because it's a bad game or anything, but I just kind of, like, lost... I lost my streak quite heavily because I was so busy with, like, real life. And I don't hate my job anymore, so I don't, like, spend the middle of the day hiding in the toilets at work. Hiding in the toilets at work, just, like, working on Pokemon stuff. So now I'm, like, I keep missing meals and all kinds of stuff, so I just end up giving up on it. I haven't played it in a while now. Which is a shame, because I was enjoying it, but it is what it is. Right, another habitat here. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Who do we got? Yo, is that the king himself? Slow King? Water and teleport. Do you like water and teleport? Big fan of that combination. Just gonna go ahead and steal this. Right, I think we've got enough sticks. Let's go find out what's going on here. Where does he go? One leaf hut kit. But I'm spending all my time buying leaf huts. Now you're telling me I can just make them disappear? Or make them appear? Wait, what am I trying to say? Pidgey, I know you're not finished yet. I can see. I'm not blind. No, right. I need to inspect this one. There we go. So once these are done, we can get this one built, and then we can focus on the one over here, which requires other Pokemon. There was a big Pokemon Day event for some Pokemon in Sleep. I forgot what it was, though. Wasn't it Mew? I think they had one for Mew. Right, so we have Scyther, Bulbasaur, and Hoot Hoot. Alright, follow me. Scyther's still working away. Where's Bulbasaur? Yeah, it was Mew. Yeah, I've missed out on that. It's fine. I'm at peace with it. Bulbasaur. Professor Tangro's vine slowly growing longer, or is that just my imagination? You shouldn't be paying attention to things like that. Hi, Combi. Alright, let's start. Oh. Some Pokemon may ask you to play Look That Way in this game. You must guess when prompted whether the Pokemon will look left or right by pressing left or right accordingly. Guess correctly and you win the round. Guess correctly and you lose. If you have more wins than losses after 3 rounds, you win the game. Winning will greatly increase your friendship with the Pokemon, but even if you lose, your friendship improves somewhat. Gaming rules always say left. Oh, we got him! We got him! Yeah! I know your pattern, buddy. Easy. Never stood a chance. Wow, I lost. I won't next time, though. Let's play again. Not today. Maybe another time. Scyther can't be far off done at this stage. Bro is still going. I mean, you got to admire the commitment, I suppose. Dreaming of a white Christmas. Do sandbags count as furniture? One of the greatest questions of all time. The crates do. That's great to know. Ah, comedy. Want the honey. We don't want to lose those. I want those in my house. I'm excited to see what the big house looks like. I'm not going out of my way to like build a big old home. But I definitely want to build some like cool stuff for Pokemon at some point. 3 leaf cottages. What do they look like? What size are those? Right, so that's leaf huts. We know what that looks like. Leaf cottage. Oh, so it's not... It's smaller than the one that I'm currently building. Okay. So I think what we might do then is put leaf cottages here. Not what I meant to do. So let's pop that back. We're not going to build another leaf hut yet either. I can't wait till we can get the storage crates, I'm going to be honest. Right, Scyther, I appreciate all your hard work. I actually don't want... Okay. So yeah, he's making a lot. What do you need again? You can help me by bringing me some pretty wildflowers. Right, so... Oh, that's done. Oh, we keep this? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I thought we'd lose the... stuff, to be honest. Right, so now Scyther wants that. That Scyther was cutting your face up for a bit. Yeah, this... I don't want a character on... I don't want my character to have a beard, so I always stay close to Scyther just to make sure it's, like, knocked off, you know? Alright, wildflowers. Thanks a bunch. Cool. Follow me. Oh, then... So we basically need a construction Pokemon and then any 4. Squirtle, wake up, you lazy bugger. I get the feeling the next building we do is going to be like... What the hell is happening over here? It's going to be like a long-term build, but that's fine. We can go exploring in the meantime. So who? Bulbasaur ready to go. We need 1 more plus a builder. But, what if we bring 2 building Pokemon? Will that make things go quicker? It's a good question. So the other thing we need to do is find more different kinds of berries and stuff as well. We don't have a lot of those. Is Slowpoke over here? No, I do want to rehome Magikarp and Slowbro. Or Slowpoke, just so we can get them like new homes. Or recycle the environments, I should say. Right, you are going to follow me. Follow me. You. Follow me. The fact we're giving Magikarp a home does seem a bit weird, but it's fine. We need their habitats. Come on, my derpy boys. How can you be mad at this game? Like, genuinely, how can you be mad at this game? Oh my god, little Slowpoke jumped. Very cute. Oh god, how do we can't get through this construction site? I'm sorry. Right. Empty house. Empty house. I think what if it's a Pokemon size thing as well? Like a Magikarp and a Slowpoke might be able to live together. No, the wooden... that one's mine. So, bed. Give some pinwheels. And a brick border. That somehow counts. Okay, sure, why not? I'm sorry, does that not have 3 different pieces of furniture? There we go. Alright, we'll take this. Wanna move in here. Yo, I can live here, you sure can, yo! Push fish, thanks, Ditto. Okay, cool. You go there, then. And then we give Slowpoke his own. Kind of funny how the follow me command isn't a move that you use, but just so you can say to most Pokemon. I mean, it's technically true, right? Right, so I want to enter here. I may have made these houses a bit too, like, tightly compact, but there is a relocate option, so I'm not going to worry too much. Also, we know that that brick now doesn't count it as furniture. So that's pretty good. Want to move in here. Cool. So that frees up their environments, because we've got Slowbro and Slowking that come out of the same environment. I think Magikarp's environment also had like a few different Pokemon available. I keep saying environment, I mean habitat, so if you're confused, there you go. So I think anything else might just show up here. And then we've got Russell's over here too. We did have a security camera watching this area at one point. Which we should do again, because it was like... it gave you an alert when motion got detected, which is pretty handy. Just gotta find where we put it. Yeah, we've got a log bed. We've got some nice stuff here. The Rowlet clock is definitely going into my house. Yo, Lugia! What the hell? Can I get to it? Onyx is home. Hello? Can I take a photo? He's doing something! Get him! The wind is too strong for you to get any closer. Is there a move that could cut through it? That's how that works. So that's where Lugia V-Star went when they got rotated. Mysterious feather that shines with a silver light. Looks like it fell from a Pokemon in the sky. And it did. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Lugia's gone. You know what I mean? I keep seeing Oddish like moving in the grass and I'm like, oh, a new Pokemon. No. Actually, it's not. Right. I can't be up here. This is a construction site. There you are, Ditto. The leaf den's all done. You got to check it out. It's super awesome. If he does say so himself. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! You know what? Call me amazed. The leaf den is complete. Okay, so timber. I see you're also on the Pokopia bandwagon. Hi, Tone. I am. I was on it from, like, reveal, though, to be fair. It's not just a, hey, everyone else is playing it. I was like, ooh, this looks good. And it turns out it's pretty fun. I'm having a good time. Right. Maybe we don't need a second building Pokemon. We just use Volbeat. Heading out with my bestie? What do you say when you chop a tree down in Pokopia? I say timber. Actually, I say it's going down. I'm yelling timber, but... Alright, build me a house. Timber! It'll be done tomorrow. Of course it'll be done tomorrow. Alright, well, with that done, I think we can go ahead and enter the next area. We're not going to have access to a new storage area for a little while, so maybe we should just, like, make a house a home and just, like, use one of these houses for now. He may be on the bandwagon, but he pre-ordered the first class ticket. So true! Shh, time travel, Chester. Hey, man, I'm just, like, a week behind on release, right? Guys, can you believe it? It's a house. Right, so when is this going to be done? Never mind. The cash register sure is a convenient machine, ain't it? Can't wait for the next time I go. Next time I get to do some trades. Is bro reading the trades? Heracross, you're in the way. You can time travel and switch too, that's what I did. Yeah, but I don't cheat, so... I'm not a cheater, but cheaterson. The leaf den is now complete. And Gerda has put a girder through Hitmonlee. Right, I'm going to give your own home. Let's put you in here. It's not cheating, it's a loophole. It is cheating. Is it really cheating if there are no repercussions? Yes, it's still cheating. I don't care if you do it. It's a single-player game. Like, you do what you want to. It's just not something I ever want to do. I was the same with Animal Crossing. Like, I want to play the game as it's supposed to be, kind of thing. Unlike in Animal Crossing. Weird you just said that. Want to move in here? I'm sure, bud. Right, now we can leave. White Roo. She's all good. Right, so one of the next missions for ourselves is finding these Jeffreys. So at the moment, that's a real pain in the ass. Cat cam? I can give you a cat cam potentially. Cats! Come on! I've got to be careful with cat cam now because baby's not appearing on stream. Come here. Ah, Morty. Come here. Morty. Tony. Oh, okay, well, I was about to say Tony likes seeing you, but unfortunately he's run away. So here's Neo instead. They're all looking for food, even though it's not food. Well, I mean, technically it's food, but... Rossetti shouts it if you do. Yeah, but who cares? And you also got beans in the background. Thank you, Neo. I think he was excited because he's getting lap time. Oh, jeez, Morty. Morty headed over, and then I knocked down my headphones and scared him. He's alright. He's a big, brave boy. The classic big, brave boy, etc., etc. Right, so let's go ahead and head over to the next area. And I say that, but I want to clear out some space first. Do I just, like... I could just, like, make one of the leaf dens a storage area, I suppose. In fact, that's... Yeah. That's what I might do. So we need Pokemetal for that. That's fine. We got a fair bit of that. It's quite funny because Pokemetal showed up and was like, hey, this is a rare material. It turns out it isn't. Or make your storage area your storage area. Huh. Huh? My home disappeared somewhere. I'm going with you. Okay, so... We've got to give our boy a home. I like all these little leaf huts. They're very cute. Right, Combi will give you this area as your new home. I say I apologize for demolishing your house, but I wouldn't mean it, so... I'm a firm believer in saying what you mean. We'll move in here. Aw, poor Combi. I feel so bad that we just, like, demolished his home. Right, see ya. Oh, I thought it'd stop raining. Then I was really excited. Right, let's get this demolished. Best way to demolish something is to not be terrible at the game. Can I target, please? I will say with Pokopia, I do find... I said this yesterday. I do find targeting, like, the blocks you need to, like, attack a little bit more obtuse than I'd like. Somebody did mention the mouse thing, and I was like, what the hell does that mean? Then they didn't say anything. So I am aware there is a mouse option with the Joy-Cons, but, like, I don't really want to play this game with Joy-Cons, if that makes sense. But I don't want to be, like, this playing the game, because I'd have to be, like, kind of, like, hunched over with the mouse thing. I don't really trust it working properly, if that makes sense. Oh, we should make this area our storage area, actually. Because we're going to be over here constructing stuff, aren't we? That probably makes sense. So, what we can do then is build around the storage as well. And just make it, like, our area. Yeah, okay, I like that. But you're not playing it with Joy-Cons, you're playing it with a really thin mouse. Yeah, that's what I thought! Like, I just seem like it's very comfy. I mean, I might be wrong, I don't know, but, like, it doesn't seem like a comfy way to play the game. Right. So we'll build around this at some point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. Wow, it is big. So I think if we put, like, ordinary blocks in this one, furniture in this one, so I just keep everything together then. I don't know, I forgot the Switch 2 had mouse controls, honestly. Yeah, I wasn't really aware of it being a thing until somebody in chat mentioned it. I kind of like... I don't want to say I dismissed them, but like I didn't really pay much attention to it at first. I kind of like, oh, what do you mean? They didn't respond, and I was like, oh, I should look into that then. And yeah, it turns out like you can basically use it as a mouse, but I just don't think that would be a way of doing it that I'd enjoy. If that makes sense. So, I mean, it might be really good. I don't know. Also, one thing we don't have in the game, or at least I don't think we have in the game yet, but I'd like to see, is a way to label these. I'm probably going to find out there is a way to do it. But at the moment, I don't know that there's a way to do it, so... Bear with me, there's a bear with me, etc, etc. What we can do is... We've got a CD rack somewhere. So what I might do is... see if I can put that down and put CDs in it. I'll let you know how they feel after I play Super Mario 3, Super Mario Maker 3 later this year. Fair enough. Is that coming out? I actually have like no awareness of that game at all. Hopefully. Has it been announced? Like I said, it's not something I'm familiar with at all. If I wish hard enough, okay. See where you're going with it now. We will get the security cams as well. That was something I wanted to do. So if we get anything showing up over here, that'd be really helpful. Perfect. There we go. If I wish upon a star, game developers will give me all the games I want. Really hoping I could just, like, walk over the houses. Okay, so... blocks are going in here. True. CD rack we want because we want to try and place it down. We can't just walk on these blocks either. Right, can I add items to this? No, okay, that's fine. So CDs can go in like MISC for now then. I'm going to be careful I don't accidentally pick these up. I've got a horrible feeling I'm just going to pick it up once and go, ah, crap. I've got to rearrange everything. I'm very good at accidentally hitting the wrong button. I don't know what the ring target does, but I can live in here for now. And then this... oh, hang on, there was something else. So this is where nature shit will go. It's a technical term. More honey, chesto berries. Like how, if I wish I might on the first star I see tonight, we might get a Night March deck in the Pokemon TCG. We've had loads of Night March decks. Like, realistically, we've had a lot of Night March decks. They're just not been good. Like, United Wings, by definition, is a Night March deck, but it's just not a very good one. Now, I'm sure there'll be one or two people in chat who will be, like, arguing with me, and then some other people in chat that are going, what are you talking about? The hell's a Pokemon? TCG? People play that? I don't mean like United Wings or Mad Party. I mean print everything Night March needs to succeed. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't really know what that was that he just said or did, but we're moving on. Let's pick up this. God, we've got so much crap. Hi, did you just shout me? Hey Jester, you got any small logs on you? Just saying, if you hand them over to me, I can turn them into pieces of lumber for you. I know, I'm aware of how that works. Dude, why has Scyther got so much to say to me? Go work! Okay. We can have a battle compressor for 60 HP basic Pokemon, we have the technology. Yeah, it's called Professor's Research. Oh wait, no, that's going, isn't it? They're rotating that out. I forgot it. Sandstone is decorative. Oh, all the blocks are down as like the green underlay decorative. Okay, that's fine. Underlay. My brain, right, just went, okay, you don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Don't press that button. I immediately pressed that button. You go in there, you go in there. God, we've almost filled the furniture one already. More CDs. Okay, they're not the same. I thought they were for a second. I was like, oh, what's the point? I fell to my knees outside of Walmart when I found out I didn't have an H+ stamp printed yet. Yeah, it's surprising they've got rid of it, to be honest, but... honestly, I actually like this Pokemon TCG talk for a sec, chat. I'm not really playing it at the moment, but I can still talk about it. Yeah, I was genuinely surprised that they got rid of research, but not boss's orders. Like, I'd have much rather they got rid of boss's orders than they did research. Either both or like research needed to go. I don't think there's any need to, I don't think there's any reason to keep boss's orders. We've got so many more, like, more interesting options. Litter? Pokemon with the litter specialty will drop useful materials near their homes. Okay. That's fine. We've got one of those set up, so... if there's any Pokemon inclined to take advantage of that, then they're more than welcome to. I hear cats yelling. That's not the baby. That's cats. We've also got this to build at some point as well. So once we're done with the building that we've currently got going on, I might get that built up. But we'll see. But yeah, I've not been obviously keeping up with the TCG stuff all that much recently. It's just, you know, not something that's on my radar at all at the moment. But I've been keeping like the odd eye out on what cards coming out and stuff, and I don't know, it does look like there's some interesting stuff going on. We've got a Stamp reprint coming, right? Or at least a version of Stamp. For, like, getting rid of, like, shuffling... Hand disruption, that's the word. We have a new hand disruption item, is what I'm trying to say. It's really easy to say words, unfortunately. Oh, the cats disagree. It's only words, Beans, and words are all I have to take your breath away. Oh, they're hungry little nerds. You'd think they were starved. They're not. They're just greedy. Lions don't eat for 3 days sometimes. And you guys are like, ooh, help me, I'm dying. Just bullying the cats for no reason. Maybe, but like, I've played Pocket for a while now, where there is no easy boss replacement. And it does have other problems, yeah, but I would say no boss was one of the most noticeable problems about the game. You've got reset stamp 2. Got you, okay. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Pocket at all, really, so it's not a game within my purview at all. It's a big hard rock. A simple punch won't be enough to break it. Cool, good story. Right, so I don't really know how to proceed from here. But I do see a Pikachu! Yeah, 'cause I kind of came here, then didn't really do much in the way of actual... I got a bunch of non-burnable garbage. Have a larbage, throw out your garbage. I came up with a recipe for garbage bags. I wonder if there's a Pokemon I can get with that. The Pikachu is peeking at you. It really is. A bundle of twine. Hi, Jed. How's it going, bud? Hope you're well. You came up with a recipe for a glossy awning. More like glossy yawning, because that's what I'm doing right now. Oh... You know what I mean? Streamer, do you think you were funny there? Listen. No, but that's not the point. Hello there. Splash, splash, I was taking a bath. Sand den kit. This makes a den for medium-sized Pokemon or smaller. I'm in between, like, so many modes in this game. There's obviously, like, no correct, definite way to play it. That's just not, like, what these games do. But, like, clearly, the game is going to be quite happy if I start building things up. Like, building these towns up. Also, we needed these tomatoes. Like, that's obviously what the game wants you to do. It wants you to build up towns and things like that, but... At the same time, it's kind of like... You can do what you like in this game. You can, like, you know... destroy everything if you wanted to. Which, you know, I might. But, like, also rebuilding stuff is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's like fixing the world. Like, over here is, like, clearly some brickwork we need to put back in place to stop this flood. Breaking that block sand house kit. Yo! What was I saying? Yeah, putting blocks in is clearly what it wants me to do to, like, block up the flood that's happening. But also, it could be just as fun, like, destroying the place and, like, remodeling it all. But I'm gonna try and, like, rebuild where I can. I think that's kind of, like, what the game would rather steer me towards. I don't know. Right, so that's done that. That's now sent that water over there. Okay. So that's now tidied that up a little bit. Perfect. Tangrowth, what you got for me, baby? Oh dear, it looks like the bridge is broken. I can't make it across that gap. Do you think you can fix this bridge, Jester? Ooh-wee! That's great to hear. Believe it or not, I can't swim, so please make a nice big bridge that even I can cross. I think we just take this sand, right? I suppose I could go the other side as well. Are we about to find out that sand in this game has gravity? Because I'm more than prepared to defy gravity like that one song.
Beans.
No. Down. Now, you can't see that, chat, but there was a cat trying to climb on top of the fireplace. Do you know what? Same one. You won't believe it. It's going to shock everybody. Okay, chat, big news. Sand does not have gravity. This is not Minecraft. Doesn't sand fall when you put it in the air. That's what I'm finding out. You fixed the bridge. Now that's the gesture I've come to know and appreciate. Alright, time to cross that bridge. I wasn't finished, but you go ahead. This goes against all my beliefs. Phew, I made it safely to the other side. Thanks to you, of course. Oh! What are you Owen about? Bros Owen? Bros Owen Wilson? Wow. Hello? Look, Jester, there was a Pokemon Center here too. Do you think this PC still works properly like the other one? I guess we're about to find out. I don't know how, it's underwater, but... Oh, okay. There is a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact a Pokemon Center staff member. We apologize for the inconvenience. This PC doesn't seem to be working. It's just a hunch, but I think the flooding here may be the problem. Human-made machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water. I think we should do something about all this water before we try anything else. Where in the world is the water coming from anyway? You can manipulate the flow of moving water by placing items in its path or destroying blocks in its way. The game isn't going to believe me when I tell it, but like I already know that. Like, I'm pretty smart. Some would call me the world's smartest guy. Not me, of course, because that's a very grandiose thing to say about yourself. Okie dokie, so we need to just block this up. From the looks of things, we need to send it that way as well. We don't need to, but... Beep beep! The Pokemon Center has started working again. Or Pokemon PC is. Whatever. Words are hard. Smash. Smash. Smash or pass. Turns out I'm smashing. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Yo, is that Mincino? So we need a changing area, which is a wardrobe and a mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the scariest of them all? It's me. I'm a Ditto. So we need to find a wardrobe. Oh, for God's sake! I'm gonna throw a cat at BRB. You know you can't go up there!
Because he wants to be fed.
I know why it is. It doesn't even fit. I don't understand why he keeps doing it.
Because every time he does it, he gets a reaction.
Well, we just have to wait and stream.
Yeah,
Chat, don't get a cat. They're a pain in the ass. Yo, healthy hedge seeds? I love healthy hedge seeds. Okay, well, so I don't know if you guys have noticed I was just like ignoring that garbage can! I was ignoring the trace there, but like I just wanted to get around and get this done first. Tropical vibes, that gives us a gloom. Yeah, man, Gloom. Well known for being a tropical Pokemon, I guess. All packed up. Yo, Farfetch'd! So that's cardboard boxes on top of a carts. I feel like I've seen... all of these things. 30 blocks of brick wall. Very big, very pog. Gonna jump in this, don't mind me. Oh, hang on. That's a cardboard box there, right? And there. Right, so we need to find the cardboard boxes. I know. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm stupid. Yoink. So we need the bricks. Oh, perfect! This is the things we need. You've restored a resting spot habitat. I hope they don't need the cardboard boxes. They do! No! Cardboard boxes and fluffy straw bed. Opinions are divided on which provides better sleep. Okay, well, we can nick these boxes. Those ones can stay there. That's fine. We just need to find another bundle of boxes. Recipe for a sandbox. I feel like we've got quite a big sand area here. I don't think we need a separate sandbox, I'm going to be honest. Just cleaning up the beach at this stage. We can also do with this. We can also do with this. So I think if we put these over here with the palm tree, we should be able to get a gloom, right? Well, that's the theory. You restored a tropical vibes habitat. Bit of poop. There's 3 different Pokemon that could come here, that's fine. Don't mind me just doing some big slurping. Okay, that's, I suppose, be a changing room, I guess? There's a couple more traces I can grab as well. Recycling slogan contest youth has been added to your human records. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuge. Alright. I mean, fair enough. So we need to find a bench as well. If we can find a bench, then we've got another Pokemon we can find. Solo nighttime strollers beware has been added to your human records. Okay. You learnt the goodbye emote. Or the see ya emote, as I like to call it. I don't doubt this is going to be another habitat. Is it just shaded tree? Tree shaded yellow tall grass habitat. Wow. That's got 4 different Pokemon associated with it. Okay. We haven't got any Pokemon here yet, so anything's new. Found a trace of a Pokemon. The birdhouse has got to be something, right? Is that just straight up Pidgeot? Are we skipping Pidgeotto? Luxury chirp chirp meal. Of course. Oh, let's chop. So that needs 2 baskets. Two berry baskets. Did we unlock that? I can't remember. Genuinely can't remember. I mean, we can find out quite quickly. Also, we need to get rid of the sludge at some point as well. But we'll figure that out at a later time. Water gun. Let's hit this with some leafage. Because I feel like that's just going to be an environment, right? A yellow tall grass habitat. Okay, so there's quite a few Pokemon that we can get with this. And by quite a few, I mean 3. So let's just restore another one. It's basically 4... Oh, a hydrated yellow tall grass habitat. Okay. Talk to me, Moose. That's got 4 Pokemon associated as well. I'm sure I'm going to forget like half of these, but... I don't think making more would give us more chances. But I've been wrong before. Oh no, I'm hungry. Luckily, I've got these tomatoes. What kind of toes? You know what I mean, chat. Ooh, what's going on down here? Yo, underground bunker? 5 Pokemetal ingots. They love me. So... we still need to find some more boxes. Because now that I found out Farfetch'd exists in this game, all I want to do is have some fun, but also find Farfetch'd. Oh, that's awesome! When you use this workbench, you can access materials in your bag and in the storage box. That's what I asked about the other day. Maybe yesterday or today, I can't remember. But I certainly asked about it. Good, okay, that's really good to know. So what I wanted to find was the berry box recipe. I don't think I've got it, but we should be able to get it via this, right? Oh, so the PC's working now, is it? Yeah, alright. Yep, I know. Do you get items from this PC too? Yep, that's fine. Yep. Okay, yep, okay, that's fine. Dude, you're obsessed with humans! Alright, well, I guess we're just... can we not bring the Pokemon we already have? And bring them over here to help out with this? It'd be really cool if we could. Yo, Meowth! That's right! Sorry. I got way too excited. Hey, you, got a sec? Oh, you're Meowth, aren't you? Appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. So you came from the resting spot, and you got trade. Pokemon with the trade speciality can exchange items with you at a cash register. So I need to get him a cash register is what I'm understanding. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. I wonder, would a whole town of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? I wouldn't say I'm not lonely. I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules, all play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool, so now there's no one around. I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfortable? About that, it was a pretty sweet spot to live, but let me show you. Follow me. I've already found this guy's home. Here's my spot. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded with... wait, it's not flooded? Where'd all the water go? You say this whole place was flooded before? Jess has been blocking the flow of water here and there, so that must have helped it drain away. Huh, you cleared it up already? Yep. Yep. No way, thanks a bunch. You really helped me out. I bet other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nice to live in if all that water got cleaned up. I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. There's not much tall grass at all here. This is a shame. It makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Jester, I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water. Then start making homes for Pokemon. If you do, you're sure to make more new friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you. It's just that easy, baby. Right, I can't steal their cardboard boxes. That'd be rude and mean, but also kind of funny. So we need the berry box recipe as well for the Pidgeot. And then we've already got a load of stuff done here. Bean, stop it. Like I say, can we still get the same stuff as before? Yes, we can. So berry basket recipe. So we should be able to then make, I think, 2 of those we need to make. And put it by the bird box. And that'll get us a Pidgeot, hopefully. Well, that's the logic. Berry box. Oh, we need one of each berry for that? I mean, it does make sense. It's just annoying. Right, so we're doing pretty well on the flow of water here. Who have we got here? Yo, it's Spinarak! Let's go! I love Spinarak! That's my boy! Oh, well, this is the perfect place for spinning my web. Wait, you're saying you made this? That's amazing. I really like it here. Please come play with me whenever you want. Dude, I'm such a big spinner rat guy. What do you have? Litter. So you're the one who drops stuff that's cool. Okay. Message from your Pokedex. You've earned a reward recipe reward. You know what I mean, chat? You got a recipe for a mug. Don't call me a mug. So get out of my way. There's somebody over here too. So this could be Gloom or somebody. That was a big run-up for just a Gloom. I'm going to be honest. This place is so comfortable, it makes me want to drool. Slurp. Hang on, I can do the noise. Hey, you don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? What? An overwhelming stench? You can't stand it? Wonder what it could be. I actually think something smells kind of nice. I mean, each to their own, I guess. So you've got Grow. That's just making things grow faster. Pokemon with the Grow specialty will use their free time to help nearby plants mature faster. If you bring a Pokemon with this skill to a plant, they will help it grow for you. Plants such as tomatoes won't grow unless they're watered. Even if a Pokemon who specializes in growing is with you, use water gun or something similar to plant. Water your plants first, then ask a Pokemon to help you grow them. Cool, okay. So you've got things and stuff going on. That's awesome. This is all sand that needs replacing. Yeah, I feel like this game is like very much a... Yes, you can do whatever you like, but also you should go around and fix stuff up. That'd be much cooler. Which, hey, I'm a big fan of games giving me direction. We needed a wardrobe to go with this, right? Also, there is another pile of boxes there. Hello, Neo. You seem to be slowly advancing upon me. Oh, there's loads of boxes here. Never mind. We never needed to worry, it turns out. Yo, this has got a whole kitchen and stuff, too. Oh, I'm stealing this house. This is absolutely my house. Right. So the habitat we wanted to build is... I don't want the event one. All packed up. Meowth is upset about the dark. Because he's got a fear of it, I guess. So, one there, one there. I think this was far-fetched. We'll find out in a second. I wonder who our build Pokemon's going to be. I was going to start putting stuff down, but until we have the build stuff, I don't think there's much point in doing that. Right, why are you upset? What's going on? Hey Ditto, can I ask you something? Does this town seem dark to you, like weirdly dark all the time, day and night? You're right. Well, there's knocked a load of stuff down. Right, don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being this dark all the time. It kind of brings me down, you know? Now that I think about it, human houses look bright even at night, but my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up? Get a light source. Whoa, great idea. Like a mushroom lamp or something. Those things are bright and cool looking. So Ditto, can you help me out? Could you make some mushroom lamps and put them at my shack? I mean, I can, but I'm like... I'm nowhere near... Okay. Fine, whatever. I could just, like, head all the way back and do that, to be fair. I do have the resources to make a few of those. There's just, like, a lot of sand around. It's just in the way. You know, that classic in-the-way sand. Level 2 on the environmentals? Hell yeah, dude. You love to see it. Also, you love to hit the right button so you do the right thing. I like the fact we've just got like a load of these already done as well. Go team. So we've got beach chair, wooden birdhouse, tire toy. Oh, there was a packing thing. Which means more space. Packing tips intermediate. Further increases the number of items you can put in your bag. Yeah, we love that. We love that. Anything that lets me like hang outside for longer. So it's mushroom street light. That's no good. Don't need anything there. You know what? I'll take the brick steps recipe. Feels like something we might want to make to improve the land. Don't particularly care about the party poppers. Why is a plate recipe 500 coins? My god. Just don't feel like there's any need for that. And there are tomato seeds we can unlock. And then we've got the... Go on, tell me about the perpetual mess habitat. So 2 lots of toys and boxes. Then shaded beach, I feel like it's pretty obvious. It's actually not as obvious as I thought. It's a palm tree and a chair. One of these. One of these. So, let's go treat ourselves to a palm tree over here. Spinnerack, you might be sharing your home, pal. You restore the shaded beach habitat. I like when the game goes boop. Hello, anyone there? We're about to find out. Yo, it's Makuhita! Might be a build Pokemon? Usu, what a nice place. I really like it, and you made it for me. I'll keep training hard so I can help you out next time you make something, yo. There's our boy. He's a construction lad. He's got build and bulldoze. Wow. Awesome. That's going to make things much easier. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Show me what you got. Tropical vibes, and that is execute. With grow and teleport. Did we not already do that? I thought we had. Maybe I'm wrong. Another trace. Is it Dick Tracy by chance? Flowery table. And it's Victory Bell. Where's Dr. Callahan when you need him? Dr. Callahan came into the stream yesterday because we were talking about, I suppose we weren't specifically talking about, but like, I've never liked Mega Victory Bell. That's their favorite, like, Mega Pokemon. And I was like, oh, I don't care, whatever, blah, blah. And then one of the first Pokemon we find in the new area is Victory Bell. Also, we seem to, like, just be skipping Weeping Bell. Which is probably fine. Weeping Bell's kind of a non-Pokemon. Tropical seaside habitat. Kick back by a palm tree and feel the ocean breeze for the full tropical experience, which only seems to be one Pokemon. So that's cool. Big fan. We definitely want to start building homes as well, so we can start recycling some of these areas. We already... Help me, I've fallen down a hole. We already know that we've got stuff available for that, so let's plonk this down. We build a sand den kit. What if we do the sand house? The sand house is way too big. I just feel like this takes up, like, not a lot of space. I don't know why I'm being so precious about this. We can always, like, move it if we want to. Then Makuhita and any other Pokemon. Perfect. Meowth, you come with me. Alright, big boy. Follow me. So basically, any habitats that we can take advantage of, we should. Right, you go there. Presumably this will only take about 15 minutes like the rest. 6:10. Yeah, okay, cool. So we need to rebuild this. The building's in ruins. Well, good. So presumably we've got a kit to rebuild this. But not until, like, level 4 or 5? I forget where we were before. Or what we got to. 4 rustic doors. Wow. I feel like we need more of this tile to like rebuild the floors. I don't like using the... I don't want to use the wrong thing. So, is there a way to build that kind of tile? There is, and it's stone. So we need to find a load of stone. I like how you can just, like, run around just slurping. And you'll just find stuff that, like, you can't even see. It just turns up. So, yeah, man. Go ahead and take what you need. Yo, new person? New Pokemon? Is it Farfetch'd? It's Farfetch'd, let's go! Huh? An intruder? In my territory? Yo, are you after my leek? My faithful leek's been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand over without a fight. End guard and stuff, yo. Oh, you're not here to steal my leek? My bad, yo. Phew, well, that's a relief, but I'm feeling kind of hungry after all that excitement. Yo, this leek's looking super tasty right now. Farfetch'd, you're so silly. Wild duck Pokemon. Chop and build. Perfect. You became friends with Farfetch'd. I wouldn't say that was Farfetch'd at all. So can we put a housing kit in here? It would kind of line up perfectly with that. So let's get rid of this. I don't know if that's like the idea, but like if it is, then I'm very proud to have spotted it. So we need stone, brick, beach sand, and seashells. We should already have some of that. I just want to get everything like nice and tidied now. It's annoying that you can't like line up perfectly with this stuff and get like everything cleared out at once. Like every so often you do, and I'm like, hell yeah, go me. But for the most part, I keep messing it up. Don't mind me just slurping up. I do think there's going to be a we turn on the lights moment at some point with this game as well. That's got to be for Trubbish and Garbodor, right? Like, Garbodor's already been mentioned. There's no way it isn't. Perfect. So, with that, we can build this properly. I do wonder if at some point we'll end up finding, like, ways to repair blocks as well, rather than having to destroy them each time. Gotta be careful I don't, like, collapse myself here. There we go. So I think if we pop this here, right, that bridge is like at least as it should be now. Pokemon trace over there. I'm basically just like running through rebuilding all the bridges. I'm friggin' drowning, guys. I'm friggin' drowning. Don't mind me just falling to my death. Oh, the pattern does, like, auto-match. That's kind of cool. I think for now, just so we're not, like, burning as many blocks as possible, we just put, like, that many down. Not sure where you're supposed to be going. Doesn't even look like part of the bridge. Definitely another trace here, which we will get to. Just want to build out this bridge. Every time I do this, though, I'm just Like, ooh, but what if we don't use all of these blocks here? What if we just make it 1 long rather than 2? It's a bad habit to get into. But I'm aware we don't have, like, all the blocks in the world to do this. Who we got? You found trace of a Pokemon. Can't believe it myself. Windy flower bed, and it finds... Oh, Wingull! Oh, Murdo's going to be really happy if we can find Wingull. I think, even though Murdo hates me and never turns up anymore, I think we should do that for Murdo. Why does he hate me, chat? Why does he hate me when all I do is show him love? It's so funny as well, because some of you won't know who Murdo is, obviously. Some of you are, like, new viewers and stuff like that. But Murdo's been one of my friends for, like, as long as I've been streaming. He's been with me through thick and thin, etc., etc. But it is quite funny that, like, he has just stopped showing up to my streams. Use these to connect electric generators to machines to send electricity over long... Ooh, okay. I see a Pokemon over there that we need to go talk to. So what we need to do then is put sand around this windmill, which will be generating power, right? Okay, I'm putting it together. I'm putting it together. Do I feel smart? A little bit. But also, is this a children's game, so I should definitely get this anyway? Also, yes. That looks like something that requires... Okay, I'm not... So, we've got these utility poles. I'm not going to start using them yet. But we're aware of their existence, right? Once we know where we need to be with certain things, I think that's when we start planting stuff. Or, like, moving electricity around. I assume with Wingull as well, we'll unlock the fly, which is pretty good. Beautiful. You sort of windy flower bed habitat. So presumably that's Wingull and Pelipper. Cool, okay. Right, I'm aware that there's a Pokemon over there. That feels like it's going to have some kind of important aspect later. Yoink. Yo, I love plane chairs. Almost as much as I love the plain white tees. Could you imagine? How to open a shop has been... Oh, I probably should have read that. I actually had, like, information on it. Yoink. We're still on the lookout for a wardrobe as well. We're yet to find. You found trace of a Pokemon. Lumberjack's workplace, and that gets us... Oh, fracture. Okay, that's not too hard to put together, I think. I hope. I'm a lumberjack and that's okay. This makes a Pikachu fountain. Pikachu surfing on a big wave, lighting it up to give the surrounding area an electrifying atmosphere. Okay, okay, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Right, so I'm aware we've got Smear Guru to go talk to. What I'm going to do is take a quick break to go feed these cats. Because they're getting quite annoyed that we haven't fed them yet. Then when we're back, we'll probably do like another hour or so. And then see where we are. So I'm going to go BRB. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. I'm going to be like 2 or 3 minutes while I quickly sort out the cats. Where's a break? That's a break. Where were we? If that's as big as the map gets, there's not actually that much to see, which is actually fine. I don't want these areas being like massive, like over convoluted, you know? I'm gonna save that knitting. But it's a bit soggy, I imagine. We'll just keep damming the area up. Oh, okay, that worked. You restored a knitting station habitat. Knitting? Is there any Pokemon known for knitting? Pokemon will be fascinated by the fluffy yarn and the adorable crafts that can be made from it. Okay. If y'all say so. But yeah, it does look like we can just build out like a load of houses, which is kind of cool. Hey, I'm gonna head out. Got some errands to run. Have a great rest of the stream. Thanks, dropping by as always, Shifty. Catch you soon, bud. Have a good errand run. I don't know that anyone ever has a good errand run, but... Yo, garbage bin? So, I've not been looking, which may explain some of this, but I've not been seeing any benches. Which is kind of like the next thing we need to see so I can actually get, like, that other Pokemon that I mentioned. Seashell soil. Despite the seashells mixed to it, the soil is softer than sand and capable of supporting plant life. Oh, okay. It's okay. So that was something I saw on a different island, and I was like, oh, I wonder how I get to that, but that explains it. Also, we're on the lookout for these as well. So that's pretty big. Okay, I'll just drown, I guess. It's fine, who cares? Climb up, idiot. Is there a little secret something over here? Not that it looks like. Okay, that's fine. You gotta check these things, you know? So I get the feeling there's also a option to do some hydration here as well. Nailed it. Marshy tall grass habitat. Ooh. Why marshy? There's 2 Pokemon we can get from here, so we might as well do the same again. And see if we can get both Pokemon knocked out. Not literally, because that'd be upsetting. I wonder if it's to do with the sand. Then one there. There we go. Cool. Coolio indeed. So we got some more electric stuff going on here as well. We've not found a way to modify the clay yet. But that's okay. Thanks, Rue. There was a, crafting station over here. Perfect. So we get some more of these blocks made. There's also a bridge we need to restore that way too. So maybe we do that one next. Oh, the game's got me, like, constructing stuff to do stuff now. Like, I feel like the game wasn't really doing that at first. So I was kind of like, oh, I'm not too sure about this game. But now the game's like, hey, you should, like, build stuff to get to these different areas. I'm like, hell yeah, dude, all about it. I'm so in. Give me this. I don't think we'll be able to make this expanse too wide, but at least we can get across. Also, I feel like we were going in one direction and I've immediately gone, now I'm going in this direction instead. Did somebody say easily distracted? Another minor complaint that I'm going to put forward here. This is quite annoying to build like this. Like the option you always had with Minecraft, for example, is you could hold the crouch button and like slowly make your way across, but at least you'd like never fall off. I feel like if I fell off here, I'd be so annoyed that I probably wouldn't ever come back here. Like, cool, this area's off limits to me forever. That's it. Anyway, we made it. Good work, team. Medium clean canister. I'm joining random streams and subscribing to them, and you happen to be one of them. Hey, Kaluna, thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. I do hope you come back around at some point. We're having a good time playing Pokopia at the moment. Very much learning as I go as well. Not the kind of person who you know, looks up at guides and things like that. I'm very much just searching through and hoping I find stuff. It is quite funny as well. Like, I've always been that kind of person. Like, I like exploring and finding things myself. I don't like going onto the videos that like 10 tricks, 10 tricks even. You need to know about this game. I'm like, no, I want to discover this stuff. Like, it's way more interesting. I always feel like people are so, like, in a rush to get games done. They don't really stop to appreciate anything that's going on in the games, you know? Whereas I'm just, like, walking through and going, oh my god, this exists, that exists. And just naturally, like, discovering it, which I think is just way more interesting. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong once or twice. Not too often, though. Just once or twice. I need to stop, like, looting absolutely everything we find, because I do wonder if we're going to end up, like, having a natural, a natural environment to, like, just modify. But usually there's, like, a habitat thing next to it, right? Like, the game will go, this is a thingy thing. You should thingy it and thing. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, I should thingy thing. That's a really good idea. Right, so this should give us a habitat. Yas, park bench habitat. Now, this is three Pokemon that could be here. One of them is Voltorb, which is an electric Pokemon. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but Voltorb is an electric Pokemon. So presumably, that also means we should be able to find Electrode in the same area, right? That would make sense to me. Although, to be fair, Gloom doesn't turn up in the same place as Oddish, unless it does, and I've just not discovered that yet. So, maybe I should just shut up. Yo! Mareep is the knitting Pokemon. You know what? That makes sense. Oh my gosh, I'm so itchy. Hey, excuse me, you there. Could you scratch my back for me? Pretty, please? I can't reach it with my hooves. Can you put an anti-homeless thing on the park bench like the benches in CA? You know what? For you, Clam, I will. I know how much you don't like the homeless. Yup, that's the spot right there. Phew. Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. You're just, like, really good at back scratching, so I let out a little shock without thinking. But you really helped me out. Thank you so much. I'm reading it sarcastically, but it's not. So, generate and litter. Pokemon with the generate speciality can power machines with electricity. I'm gonna tell you what, chat, that doesn't surprise me. The fact that's the case, really unsurprising. But it's kind of the reason why I wanted Voltorb. Like, I was like, ooh, that'd be really good to have. Execute? They sure are. Sorry for the wait, Ditto. The sand den is done. Take a look. Take a look at my sand den. I've just built it. La 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 la. Not much of a sand den. Right, so what we can do then is move Makuhita into here. Because then that frees up the environment back there for him. I do want to move Farfetch'd in as well at some point, but not right this second. So I'm going to give you a garbage bin. I think you deserve that. I'm going to give you... You know what? I'm going to give you a metal drum. I'm going to give you a worn wooden crate. Now we're making a house a home. Makuhita is so dumb he thinks that trash is homely. It's big if true. Cool, so that one's built. Let's go grab the eggs. I'm finding a lot of Pokemon quickly, actually, which is nice. Huh, what's your deal? Hang on a sec. Okay, folks, any thoughts on this funny-looking rando? I say we act cool and be nice. I mean, our visit here doesn't seem like a bad egg. Yup, I agree. Sounds good to me. Alright, thanks for waiting. Let's be friends! The eggs had to have a conversation between themselves to decide whether I was worth taking on or not, which I appreciate. That's probably sensible. Pokemon with the teleport specialty can instantly take you to a Pokemon you're searching for. If you speak to a Pokemon with teleport specialty when you're using the Pokedex to search for another Pokemon, they can take you to that Pokemon's location. Search for a Pokemon, select it. Okay, perfect. So I wonder if that'll let us teleport, like, across areas then. So that'd be really handy. You got a recipe for a puffy tree pillar. Sure. Right. So Meowth was doing a hello, is anybody there over here? But there's no eggs being rustled. So I'm just going to assume we don't need to worry about it. So we wanted these. We can make 2. Perfect. You made 2 mushroom lamps. That's crazy. We can use this. We might as well put, like, anything that we need to build with into here straight away, right? We just got to remember that, like, anything we need to build with is over here. Unfortunately, I'm very forgetful. Right, so let's go do the lights. Yo, look at Farfetch go! What a king! So Meowth's basically going to want to run a shop, right? I think that's where this is going to lead up to. Meowth is a shopkeep. There we go. Meowth? Dude? Hello? I built you a thing? Hey, I didn't say that. Just weird that you'd be requesting it, that's all. Nice, those mushroom lamps brightened up my shack right up. Thanks so much, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything. Oh, that really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. Pokemon all have different individual quirks, you know. So I'm sure there are some Pokemon out there that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark, even Meow found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more lights to the area, it's sure to please other Pokemon too. I expect Pokemon are the same in that regard. I mean, humans. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. Pokemon will be active for more hours in a day if their brightness of their home is to their liking. Okay. Good to know. Just don't know how to go about rebuilding this, you know? Like, I've got no guide. I think this is right. And eventually we have to do, like, brick tiles and things. God, this is so awkward to do. I'm trying so hard to, like, look at the thing I'm trying to, like, aim at. There's got to be, like, an easier way to do this. Okay, I think I've got it. Is that right? Yeah, looks right. And then does this just want building up behind? No, that's fine. Okay. Look at all that mud. Oh, Ditto, you got a sec? My home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. But it's also shed some light on a brand new problem. Look at this! See all this nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck! There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws. I don't know what else to do. I know someone who's real good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this, but I've got no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though. I wonder if that's Guru. Yo, Piplup? Hydrated yellow tall grass. Okay. I guess that's our next job, then. Twine? Who's in the water? Oh my god, Lapras, hi! That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close with a human who rode on my back whilst we travelled together. Oh, what fun we had. Hi, Lapras, welcome to the party, pal. Welcome to the party, pal! Specialties water. Pokemon with the water speciality can use a full water basin to spray water on nearby fields and plants. Okay. I'm going to have to try and figure out how that works. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm excited. Right, that's not producing yellow grass. So do I need some like normal ground? Oh no, it needs to be seashell soil, right? She sells seashells by the seashore. I thought that person just come on land and like got immediately in the way. It's not fun or annoying. There we go, we got them. Get out my way. Get out my way. Right, that's clearly orange grass, not yellow grass. Oh, that is yellow. Okay, cool. Excellent work, Ditto. Keep it up. Thanks. Right, so that'll get us either Maril or Piplup. I look forward to finding out which. Meow for you found, bud. Oh, okay. Hello? Yo, it's Piplup! Shout out, Piplup. Pip Pip, who are you? Why'd you look funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, I get it. You're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. Well, hello, Piplup. A poor walker often falls down. Oh, like I can also water as well. Full water basin. Spray water on nearby fields and plants. Right, okay, actually, I need to stop not checking what that is. You know what I mean? So, Lapras will be able to tell me this as well. Pokemon with the water specialty will use nearby water basins you fill to water surrounding plants, offer food at a rain dance site, and bring a Pokemon with the water specialty to have them for a rain dance party, which will increase the humidity of the area. Okay, cool. I'm sure I'll forget that, and then someone will have to remind me. Huh, you want to clear up some stubborn mud? That's the kind of thing I'm good at. I'd love to help. Lead the way to mud. Bring Piplup along with you and stand in front of the muddy mess. So, turn it into... Okay, right, got it. So you're following me. They've got this. There, I've got all the mud all bubbled up. Now just spray it with water and it should wash right away. I decided to hit it with grass instead. Yay, it's all clean now. Why don't we clean up all the mud now? It'll go real quick if we work together. And we get sea glass fragments out of it as well. I mean, might as well just get as much of it done as possible, right? Fresh and clean, no caffeine. I appear to be hungry. That's okay, I've got tomatoes. Right, more mud over here. Oh, look at little Piplup go! Good job, Piplup. I feel like there's plenty more mud. Don't wait for me, dude. Just go for it. Dude, we are teamwork dream working right now. Go for it, big dog. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we could have learnt Bubble. Oh, cool. We just accidentally made a new habitat. Breezy flower bed habitat. That's got 3 different Pokemon as well. Bed of refreshing seashore flowers. She saw seashore by the seashore. You know what I mean, chat? Streamer. What can I say? I'm silly. Dampen dry dirt. That's me, the dirt dry dampener. The dirt dry dampener. I dried the damp dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Wart, wart, wart. We can put another trash can by this as well and have another trash can habitat. Hell yeah. Meow's like, so clean. Crisp and clean, no caffeine. I'm very aware that I'm going to have to, like, change some of these around as well. Woohoo! My home's so nice and clean now. You're the best, Ditto. You help out too, right, Piplup? Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. I like cleaning, so it's fun. Looks like this area's got a ton of grease mud all over the place. Let me know if you need to get rid of any mud again. I'll help you wash it all away. Yeah, I bet you two can make quick work of it. Oh, maybe you'll find some cool stuff hiding under all that muddy pile of goop. Right. Cool. That's all done. We got a mud hut. I definitely just want to, like, remake everything here. Like, just make it all pretty. It's a very dangerous precedent to set. Right, Tangrowth, do you now have a thing for me, or do I need to keep raising the environmental level? I bet I do. Probably no point even asking. Right, let's go see... So we know there's... I say we know. I suspect Schmearguru is over there. So we will go find out. Let's get some more material slurped up. I can't wait till we can use all this ore that we've been finding. We've got so much of it. Not that I'm complaining, but... So I get the feeling we need a fire-based Pokemon to get that lit up, because I bet that'll be its own environment as well. Hello, help me. 2 jars of honey. Hold the onions. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we've got to find out what that is in a second. Definitely could do with this being unblocked. So presumably that is going to come from above, so we'll find that out in a second. Ceiling fan. I'm a big... etc. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. But 2 secs, I got to dive in this water first. It's sparkling at me suspiciously. 3 bags of tomato seeds. Huge. I sounded sarcastic, but I meant that's huge. So that should get this water going, right? Or this is power going. Okay. It looks like we're missing a link up here as well. There should be a utility one here. And that powers whatever. We went up here without finding out what it was that was being powered. We could have just, like, unlocked some kind of, like, ancient demon. For all I know. Hopefully not. Hopefully I've not just unlocked some kind of demon. There's more power going on up here as well. Trying so hard to not, like, just eat crap and die. Might be a bit weird to encourage stuff to grow up here. But we're doing it. We restored an elevated yellow tall grass habitat. So 3 different Pokemon that can come from this. I mean, seeing as I'm up here, I might as well just get it done. I clearly want to get this area here. There's loads of stuff over here, too. I like how we just did one thing, and now I'm like, and now for the next thing. Bye. I'm off, dude. Bye, Stan. I'm off to find some butterfly poo. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this opened up then. Zoltan, open the skies. There looks like there's stuff behind here as well. And there is... Hacker's Confessions 2. I got another confession to make. I'm no fool. Right, so I can't do anything with that. That's just like access to crates, basically, that I'm not... Oop, that asked about. Okay, got to be careful here that we don't just, like, fall to our deaths. I don't think that's actually possible, but... I do want to get up there, because there's stuff. Okay, I guess we're just down here now. So that's now powering this. There's a street lamp here. Yoink! Because we needed that for a habitat, right? So finding that was pretty good. Looks like more water will flow this way. But doesn't seem to need to. Can I look at this? Thank you. I feel like I should like rebuild that brickwork. Hello there. One Pokeball lamp. Wow. Aha! It's like Dark Souls, you got to unlock the shortcuts. Hydrated. Okay, so we're no closer to unlocking any new areas right now, which is fine. There's another Pokemon over here. Yo, Pommy! I love Pommy. Ah, a stranger! Okay, Pommy, at times like this, you gotta show me a special move. So first, I'm supposed to rub my cheeks. Me. Phew, look. This is awesome. I made electricity for the first time in a while. Hee. Oh, I love Pommy. So that'll just be, like I say, generate, I imagine. Yes. Welcome, Pommy. Piplup was having a great time. Hopefully not drowning. I hear they're letting the bodies hit the floor. Is that true? Okay, so everyone seems to be doing their thing over here. Lapras and Gloom are hanging out, which is not a combination I expected, but here we are. I feel like I definitely want to, like, take over this place. Right, I love the fact I said, oh, I'm going to go over to this Pokemon, and then I just didn't do it. Now that's the Jestertainment promise. Might do a thing, might not. That's my secret to keep. I can hit 2 at once. I can 3 at once. Oh, this is another shop. This is just like a cool shopping area. I bet this was a cafe. Right? Hence the kitchen, outdoor dining area. He's hungry. He's hungry. I can't eat that, can I? Why can't I eat the honey? I'm a Pokemon. Okay. Mr. Man seems quite happy that we've got some more Pokemon. So we're going to deal with that in a sec. There we go. I'm not sure what this area is supposed to be, but maybe if we get it all built out, we'll be a bit wiser. Say, Jester, it looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place too. I worked really hard. Yes, I'm really quite impressed. This town has gotten so much livelier too. At this point, I want to see some houses. If you build some nice houses for Pokemon to live in, this place ought to feel even more like it did when humans were around. Can do. You're always so dependable, Jester. So you'll start by building a house for Pokemon to live in? I'm looking forward to it. What's that? You say you've actually done it already? I like games that do this, because, like, it rewards you for going ahead and just carving out your own path. Whereas some games would be like, and now you've got to do the thing you've already done again. It's like, oh, but I've already done it. What the hell? It'd warm this old heart if you carry on making more houses for Pokemon to live in. I'll do my best. Right, that's the helpful gesture I know. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will improve greatly if they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you make next. So basically, around the Pokemon Center, if we just, like, knock up a few more houses... We'll do what we did with the other area and just keep them, like, fairly well concentrated. I don't think that's too bad an idea. So in that case, we probably want to buy some more kits. Wow. Holy! We got a lot done there. Alright, so... That's Leaf Den. I kind of like the idea of keeping them themed, you know? Needs more colour. Love how clean and comfy my shack is now, and it's all thanks to you, Dizzo. Any chance you could help me with one last thing? You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing some nice smelling flowers outside? They put them in, what do you call those things? The fancy looking boxes where flowers grow? You came up with a recipe for a planter. Yeah, that's it, a planter. Wow, you know everything, Ditto. I want to get a planter for my shack, then I can spruce it up by growing some flowers. What kind of materials do you need to make a planter, though? Seems like the sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen them around for a while. Torchic used to live in a spot that looked like this. Who'd live in a home like this? Chirp chirp meal. Okay, cool. So the Pidgeot is like a smaller thing. But it still requires the birdhouse. Okay, so we've literally got like this pretty much done already. Can we use this plate? Do we have any leper berries? We don't. I guess tomatoes don't count. I thought we put a plate down. What the hell? And then a leper berry. Nailed it. So we've got Torchic, and we've got another Pokemon that can come here with that as well. Good to know. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Yo, it's little Azumarill. Is it Azumarill? Azurill, that's it. Boing, boing. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm so happy to have a home now. I'd been sleeping on my tail around there, but I'm not sure how much longer I could have lasted. It's not today. I'm going to live here, so come visit me sometimes, okay? Well, I mean, since you requested so nicely. Water and hype. A lot of water Pokemon around here, huh? Right, if we get this all cleared up, we can use this as, like, a nice area to put, like, a load of homes down. That didn't take long, did it? It's Torchic!
Hey Torchic, how's it going?
Torch? Hi there, human, or Pokemon? Which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Hehe, sorry, I was just joking. I won't peck you. I'll make it up to you by warming you up on cold days. My nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime. Chick, chick. Well, that's cute. That's pretty cute. Burn. Pokemon with the burn specialty can set fire to flammable objects. Doodle beep. You've earned the recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. You got a recipe for a vine wall decoration. Yo! Right, so we can make planters now. So can we just straight up make a planter? Or am I going to have to like find a million different things? I'm not sure. Oh! Hold on. If we need clay to make things, then I will bet that if we put iron ore and stuff like that into the box, then that will be dealt with by the Pokemon that we were just talking about, right? So if we put squishy clay and iron ore in there. Yeah, there we go! There we go! God, he's so smart. He's so friggin' smart, dude. You got a recipe for a large round rug. Is Farfetch chasing me out? Hello, Ditto. Are you having trouble with something? I want to make a planter. Oh, you want to make a planter? Then you need bricks first. I can make bricks with squishy clay. I just make... that's fine. Right, so... Do you not community, though? Oh, maybe I need to, like, unlock that as a thing first, right? That's probably how that works. So, let's take the squishy clay. Hello, Torchic. Got you something. Oh, you found some squishy clay. Oh, let's get started right away. Whoosh. Ow. Right, so let them do their thing. Do your thing, do your thing. We need Piplup. Piplup, 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 Piplup. Come here. Has a new Pokemon moved in? What? Piplup! I want to be able to make things just like you, Ditto. Okay, apparently I can't talk to you. No water's coming out. Oh, hey, Ditto. I'm trying to get this shower to work. Right now, it's not giving me any water. Oh, Piplup, I'm afraid that's not a shower. What, really? Yes, really, that's called a streetlight. Humans made those to light up the town. Oh, no way, I was really looking forward to splashing about a bit. Say, Jester, why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who'd like spending time in the water? I'd wager you're up to it. Well, to be honest, I haven't put much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that, you'd need some... yes, I believe you need iron ore, probably. So where can we find iron ore? That's a good question. I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like it. Well, that's easy. Then we can just smash up old machines that are sitting around here, and we'll get iron ore. No, that won't do at all. If you go around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention the humans would probably be none too pleased whenever they come back. I think it'd be much better to carefully gather up small bits of iron ore from non-burnable garbage. I know a Pokemon called Trubbish that looks like garbage themselves. If you find Trubbish, they might be able to help you. Oh yeah, I know Trubbish. I definitely remember them living around lots of trash. I guess we should find Trubbish first then. Alright. I did say we need Trubbish. So we need trash cans, trash bin, and a sign. Right, so... we have a sign here. We've got trash cans in hand. If we don't, we can go find some. Then... trash can. Garbage bags. You restored a trash collection site habitat. Trash by the fountain. Trash by the... wow, there's like 4 Pokemon that can be here? I mean, we'll definitely recycle this one then. So in that case, we want the iron ore still. Did we put the garbage away? We did. Hey, that trash can's shaking. What the hell? I can't believe the Trubbish was in the trash can. That's insane. What are the odds? Huh? You're not really a human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't matter. Yo, you got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You all should really do more littering around here. I don't think that's true. Cool. So, recycle. So again, there should be more community stuff. Yo, Ditto, do you need me for something? I want some iron ore. Huh? You want to just get the iron ore out of the non-burnable garbage? You mean like, the super hard stuff? Yo, I can totally do that, no problem. If you bring me some non-burnable garbage, I can sort out the iron ore for you. Just let me eat the leftover non-burnable garbage in return, it's a deal. I have refined taste, you know, so I don't eat that weird iron ore stuff. For now, just bring me one bunch of non-burnable garbage, yo. I've already got iron ore too, like, we can skip so many steps here. Yo, I guess it's chow time. Om nom nom. This is some premium garbage. Yo, gotta take my time and really savor it. Oh, sorry, Munch Munch, might take a little while. I'll have the iron ore for you soon. Come back and check on me in a bit. Alrighty then. Sorry I made you wait, Ditto, but I finished your bricks. Look at this. Brick. Right, so do I make the planters? I'm confused. I make the planter. I also saw the sign. Awesome. Right, so I'm gonna leave the squishy clay in here and see if that does what I need it to do. I made the planter. Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Ditto. I knew I could count on you. Now, can you put that planter down? It's going to be great. I can't wait to see those flowers bloom. Just me, I've said you can plant seeds in planters. Seeds take some time to bloom after you plant them, but if you bring a Pokemon with a grow specialty to the planter, they'll speed up the growing process. I'm just doing all of your work, aren't I? Like, you could be doing anything right now, and instead it's me having to do everything. Okay. Place planter with that. Right, so let's go. I don't want to take the flowers from there because I get the feeling they might actually be useful. I don't really know why. Just kind of suspicious of anything that's like in place, you know. There. My little shack looks so fancy thanks to those pretty flowers you planted, Ditto. Thanks again for helping me with everything. I gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? I owe you. Right, Meowth's done. You. Sorry for the wait, yo. I've got that iron ore ready for you. Phew, that was some awesome garbage, though. But, what are you looking to do with iron ore anyway? It's not very tasty, yo. All the Pokemon say yo a lot. You came up with a recipe for a shower. Alright. Yo, that look in your face tells me you just came up with a super awesome idea, Ditto. You ever need any more? Right. So, let's talk to you. Yo, what are you going to do with that non-burnable garbage? Make me some iron ore. All of them. The maximum amount. I really thought Piplup would take care of this for me, but maybe they aren't going to. Oh, we got some iron ore, Ditto. Do you think we can make a shower now? Bet we can. Yay, I know we can count on you. Once you made the shower, maybe try setting up somewhere nice. Where? Where possibly? Who's in the trash can? It's Voltorb! Who I can't see because he's behind the trash can. Oh, nice to meet you. You're not a human. You're a Pokemon? Oh, thank goodness. You see, when humans were around, they'd always come poking me with stuff, thinking I was a Pokeball. They ended up getting zapped, and I always felt so bad for them. Well, I hope we can be friends anyway. Bzzzt. Should be Generate, I assume. Got a lot of Generate Pokemon. Explode? Pokemon with the Explode specialty can be fired out of a cannon, destroying everything around them on impact. Incredible. Sure, man. Sure. He better roll around as well. Right, let's build this shower. Place it next to a bathtub to make your bathroom complete. I don't know that I've seen a bathtub anywhere. Oh, I bet it goes in there, right? My home's starting to look really good. Oh, you got some iron ore, Ditto? Do you think we can make a shower now? Bet we can. I mean, here makes sense, right? That makes sense? Surely. Oh wow, you made the shower. Now I can splash around in water whenever I want. Thank you so much, Ditto. Okay, that's all done. I'm just gonna double check that I'm not being stupid as hell. How are we doing, Ditto? I'm doing great. Look at this. Squishy clay. Make some bricks. There we go. I only make 10 at a time? Okay. So Scyther... I wonder if it's something we could unlock, because Scyther would come and chop the stuff for me. You'd think anything else would, too. Ditto, yo, Ditto. Hey, do you have a minute? I just remembered something I wanted to ask you about. So you see this tall, thin thing here? I seem to remember the tip of it always been lit up real pretty, yo. I always really like that, you know, so I've been waiting for it to light up, but it's just staying dark. Do you think it might be broken? Ah yes, this is something the humans made to illuminate the town. It's called a street light. Just as you say, Trubbish, these contraptions were made to shine a beautiful light, but for that, I believe we need electricity. Yo, electricity, huh? That makes sense. If we had a Pokemon with us that could generate electricity, they might be able to light up this street light. Just like the old days. A Pokemon who generate electricity. Oh, yo, I think I might know one. I bet Pawmi could generate some electricity for us, and I seem to remember them living in a place like this, yo. We've already got Pawmi. Does the game not realise? Alright, let's go grab Pawmi. We've actually got 3 Pokemon that can generate. We're certainly not lacking for them. Follow me. I wonder if this will be a case of... Oh, it got brighter. This would be a case of, like, it just stays illuminated, or we just have to keep, like, topping it up. Like, you know how, certain Pokemon are like, hey, I've got burn, I'll just do it, and it'll stay lighting up. Indeed, this ought to brighten up the town a bit. Being able to generate electricity is pretty dang awesome. Respect, yo, seriously. You're pretty awesome too, Ditto. Thanks to you two. Blah, blah, blah. Jester, why don't you try lighting up the other street lights too? That should brighten up town even more. Come on, Pawmi, I guess we're on a mission. No other streetlights over here. There's a lot of poles around. What do you mean it's gone? Nope, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, hiya, Ditto. One of my favourite things just up and disappeared on me. Yo, what went where? It was like this cute little fluffy puffy fluff thingy. Gosh, I can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy puffy Pokemon would know what to do. Mareep, maybe? Right, where is... Mareep's been here this entire time. Where the hell is Mareep? Mareep! Unless they already made it over here. Could be the case. Sorry, I just noticed something. Chat BRB. That's right, baby's gone upstairs. I just noticed there was a black round thing in the Moses basket. Unsurprisingly, it was a cat. Ah, the friggin' nightmares, dude. Frigging nightmares. Okay, so we came down from here. That's an house. Mareep can't have gone far. Oh, we can do the honey trick, can't we? Wait. I thought I saw them. Maybe I'm wrong. No. We'll, oh! This for you? That's it, there we go. Gosh, this fluffy puffy fluff is so cute, and the texture is totally out of this world, right? Thanks a million, Ditto. I can definitely sleep soundly with this. Gee, I really wish this was fluffy puffy too. Okay, that's enough with you. Time we on. And we should definitely end the stream in a minute. Let me just go ahead. I know we were going to go seek Smearguru, but we can do that next time. Don't worry, we'll get there. If we're lucky, we can get the Pokemon Center leveled up before I end the stream. That would go crazy, to be honest. That'd be so good for us. The challenge has been added. Let's go. Next supplies for Snake Kit. There it is. Okay, if we can get this done, then we're golden. Like, if I can get this done overnight, massive. Time to rebuild the Pokemon Center. Gather up materials and Pokemon helpers. Oh, Jester the Summit, I've been meaning to say. Let me hear it. Well, the Pokemon population has boomed in this town too. You know it's thanks to you, right? Different Pokemon have different likes and dislikes, and even prefer a variety of different environments, but everyone seems reasonably content here nonetheless. You must be working really hard to make that happen, so I just want to take a moment to thank you once again. I hope you'll continue making this an even more pleasant place for Pokemon to live. The environment level is increasing nicely. The environmental level increases as more Pokemon arrive and their individual comfort levels increase. The environmental level hasn't increased in a while, then there may be some Pokemon who are dissatisfied with their comfort levels. At times like that, talk to various Pokemon and try to improve their comfort levels. You can check the environmental level anytime at the Pokemon Center. Right, so what do we need? So bricks we got currently making. The glass and twine we can get. Twine, glass. So it's just the bricks, which I don't know if we'll have enough from the Torchic, to be honest. So I might need to go on a bit of a clay hunt. This just feels like it's supposed to be like someone's little base. Also, I can't remember what it was that we've been like attacking to find clay. Oh no. I may have caused the scene. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more clay. Just not entirely sure where we get it. Aha. But yeah, now I'm determined to like get this knocked out before we go to bed, so the stream has just got extended by a little bit. Luckily, we ate relatively recently. Right, Piplup, I need you for bubbles. I can't swim. I can't swim. Well, that's surprising. I thought you could, like, do all the things. Hold on, though. You're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me. We can go swimming together. Wait, really? You can't just transform into whoever you want? But you're a Ditto. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing for me to say. But still, there's got to be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. I bet Professor Tangrowth can help us out. Come on, let's go ask Professor Tangrowth. Sure, I'll follow you. I'm not actually, like, asked about them doing the thing they just talked about. I just want to get, like, some more mud cleared. Do you feel like you're done? At least it's not too hard to find clay. I will say that. For example, it's right here. I'm just kind of... I don't know if it's just like something I don't realise I unlocked, if that makes sense. But it is quite annoying that we can't just, like... make all that we need to. Oh, hello. I found this a little earlier. Why didn't you take it? Wow, a leopard berry. Thanks. Let's get this all cleared up. We start doing some beachfront properties. And the rest, big lad. The offer job over here. Right, so with that, we have some beachfront properties. Oh, damn it. I wasn't supposed to go there. Go there. Wait, no, that wants to go... I may have to expand this beach a little bit. That's probably fine. Probably want to clear out some of this as well. Let's get some nice beachfront properties going, you know. You want to carry on? Not Arthur. I think you're something I've got a rock smash, right? Ah! What are you? Who am I? Yo, do you mind, like, clearing out the rest of this for me? Really know why you're not doing it. With the alpha job over here. Say, Pip, look, there's still more to do. Thank you. One resort table. Right, why can't we clear this? What's the beef here? Right, it doesn't seem to be something I can move for some reason. I don't really understand why. But it is what it is. Right, we can't place it there because of the garbage thing. Okay. So let's build like... So that's 1, 2, and then 3 would go here. And then what do we need? Seashells, rocks, and the sand. Okay. That's fine. We'll get that done at some point. Torchic is still going. I was really hoping we'd get this done quicker. Here, your bricks. There's going to be more, so come back. Get the rest later. Alright. 12 bricks. Only 12 after all of that? My god. What are you doing? You're wasting so much time. It is just the bricks we're waiting on, so... It is what it is, I guess. We still need more rocks. So, we can at least go do that while we're waiting. I don't know what those noises are, but, like... I want to build this, yo. Ah, Ditto, I've got something I really want to talk about, yo. Sup, yo. So I've got this really weird building kit, right? And I've got a feeling that it'll make a really weird house, you know? Doesn't that, like, really make you want to build it, yo? Sounds fun. Yo, I need to pick up what I'm putting down, Ditto. Okay, cool. You have this building kit. Okay. I hear something in this. I hear something making noise. Pretty sure I heard this for like Lugia before, but oh, is that why he's saying what are those noises, Joe? Would that fit here? It would if we destroy these. Okay, I might have to find out what those noises are. Right, so what do we need for this? Basically the same stuff, so we're basically just gotta wait until the bricks are ready. That's really annoying. Okay, at least I know. Hey Ditto, yo, you got a second? So, I literally just noticed this, but I'm hearing some really weird noises coming from that over that way. What do you think is making them, yo? I'm really interested in weird noises, you know, but it's always more fun to do with things with friends, so why don't you come and check out where those noises are coming from with me, Ditto? Sure. Hey, Becky, how's it going? Oh my god, Neo! I didn't even see him get back in the Moses basket. Get out of here. Thanks, Joe, but totally reassuring to have you around, Ditto. No, not that I was too scared to go alone or anything. I'll be following right behind you. Lead us lead us over to where the noises are coming from. Okay. Going good, how are you? I'm alright. I'm tired, but I'm getting there. Oh, Piplup and Jester, what are the two of you up to? Hey, Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be best? That's a tricky question. When I think of Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. Already done. I used to see them gliding across the sea carrying humans on their backs. They always look so elegant. That's a great idea. Come on, Ditto, let's go find the Lapras so you can transform into one. Oh, Professor, where can we find Lapras? Well, let's see. Memories. Oh, I've already got it. So I complimented the game earlier on this. I'm like, it's really good at, like, not... Like, if you've already done the task that the game's about to give you, it's like, oh, hey, you've already done this. That's awesome. But I've already found the Lapras, so why aren't we going, oh, we already have one? You know what I mean? That's good. Happy Mother's Day care. I will pass on the message. She's upstairs at the moment with the baby. Hello there, Ditto. Do you need me for something? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud, and right now this area reeks of it. Surely you smell it as well. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You clean up the mud around here for me? How wonderful. You're an absolute star, little one. That's what I need. That's good. Now that's sorted, how could I turn down your request? I'll go for a little swim around here. Watch closely, then try and transform. God, if I'm going to go even longer, I'm going to need to get a drink in a second. So I'm going to run off and do a quick 30-second ad break while I go grab a drink. How was that? Do you think you'd be able to imitate me? You just transform. Ah, that's so goofy. I love it. You learn surf, press B while in the water to swim. Fantastic. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now that you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Well, that's cute as hell. I wonder if there's a way to, like, transport Pokemon as well. Oh, here's Mareep. Hey, Ditto, how's it going? You're so soft. I think I'm super soft? Gosh, you're going to make me blush. If you want some of my super soft wool, I'm happy to give you some. It'll grow back soon enough, so no worries at all. You got fluff from Mareep. And, I sometimes end up dropping fluff around my home. Feel free to take some if you ever see it. I love fluff. Yeah, so the skill of them doing that is called, litter, but, like, it's just giving you what you need, right? It's not really... I wouldn't necessarily call it littering. That's 25 bricks. Oh, my God. I'm hoping the community center box thing gets... sorted when you... Because we have a Pokemon with Chop. When the Pokemon Center comes up. I just want to double check, actually. That's a storage box. That's not what I'm looking for. Pokemon can deposit items they've stumbled upon into this box or take items out to process them. Right, I'm going to try making one. And see if that makes a difference. I'm seeing many starters, but not the most important one. Yeah, no Rowlet so far. Which is a bit annoying. I have seen him in clock form, though. So, he's not gone. Right, so we put a community box here. And just in case there's a problem, let's put another one here. I mean, putting the logs in will be the biggest giveaway because they process logs. Your boy and my boy are missing. Oh, Ditto, you can swim now. Hee hee. Come on then, follow me. Let's go for a swim. I will say I've not, like, unlocked all the Pokemon yet. I don't even know what most of the Pokemon are, so hopefully there's plenty more still to find. Yay! Can Trubbish jump on? No. Wow, you look just like Lapras. You're pretty amazing, Ditto. I tried really, really hard. Then we go swimming together. Come on, follow me. Oh, this does move quite quick as well. Oh, this moves super quick, actually. I'm going to run out of PP though. Please say we're stopping soon. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 swimming. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Phew, I just love swimming. Bet now you can swim to places you couldn't reach before. Hee hee, well, if it's helpful for you, I'm kind of glad I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Anyway, thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun. So you're just going to ditch me then? What do we do? We swim, swim, swim. True! You found a trace of a Pokemon? Show me what you got. Tree-shaded yellow grass, and that'll find us a Zubat. Alrighty then. What do we got here? One plain closet. Yo, we need that! It was mirror and closet, right? For another environment? Ooh, was ist das? You got a recipe for a utility pole? Awesome. That's actually really big for us. Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge has been added to your human records. That's pretty cool. Yo! We can dress up like Lieutenant Surge? You learned the Ranger outfit look. Oh, okay, never mind, it's Ranger. Oh, no, that is Lieutenant Surge, right? Yeah, okay, so if we can get you powered up. Then we can start generating electricity to that. So that's going to be a whole... Okay, that's fine. I know how to do this. Hey, Red Hat Nintendo. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. So I think you can place utility poles wherever you like, but there is a kind of guide in the form of these things. Which, if is the case, I can get that knocked out pretty quick. So while we're waiting for the clay to be put together, I think that's what we're going to do. Hey, Trubbish. It depends on how many utility poles we can make, and quickly. Right, Torchic's moved. I'm not sure where to, but Torchic has moved. There. Are you done? Took a little while, but ta-da, your bricks. You're 8 bricks. Wow. Okay, we need more. We need more bricks. Where are my bricks? Make me some bricks. The fact that you can only do 10 at a time is kind of annoying. Right, so once this is done, we can get the Pokemon Center building up, and then we can potentially look and get an end to the stream, because there's 2 things that we're waiting for to be built by tomorrow at this stage. But let's have a look at the utility pole situation. I don't know that that'll be enough. Let's find out. You have a small amount of subscribers for your age. What does that mean? Is that bad? Right, so that's all powered over there. We've already put power in over there. There's a Pokemon we need to go visit at some point, but like, I guess we're never doing that. Ever. Don't mind me just stealing this. They never knew. Oh no, not my subscriber count. No, Becky, your subscriber count, is it not good? That's sad. Hello? The noises are getting louder, yo. We must be close. I'm busy? Right, so that's powered up. Apparently not for my age. Oh, okay. Whew. I was worried for a second. So that needs to go... There's something in the way of the electrical wires. I'm not gonna worry. Top 10 times is not my problem. So if we go this way, and then fall in the goddamn water while handling electricity, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty smart. Just gonna go ahead and electrocute myself. Okay, it's always good if you remember that the A button, or the A button, is important. Oh, Eevee. Thing. Okay, this is all, so this is powering up the lights as well. So if we put one here, that then powers this. Okay, so presumably then that becomes iron ore. He's puzzling it together, chat. Burn the beans. You want to burn the beans? I don't want to burn all the beans. We've only got bean seeds. We can't burn... I don't want to burn the beans. Let's see what happens when we... Let's see what happens when we burn tomatoes. I'm actually really interested. Nintendo released Pokopia on Switch 1, they could have made so much more money. The thing is, Red Hat Nintendo, this is the kind of game that is a system seller. So putting it on Switch 1 wouldn't encourage other people to play the game. Wait, is that a ship? Oh my god, that's a ship. It would encourage people to buy the Switch 2, which is what they want at this stage. Am I being dumb? Is this a generator? Have I just hooked up 2 generators? Is that the SSN? I don't know. I'm excited to find out. Okay, so I can't tell if that's... We've got two sources of electricity now. I don't know if we need 2, but we have 2. I can't see anything obvious over here that, like, links it all together. So I'm just going to keep swimming. I know I've got surf. That would have made things so much easier. Instead of just hopping like a madman. Yoink. I said yoink. That's fine. They don't need to follow me. It could be like that Pokemon episode battle aboard the SSN and reenact the Titanic. Yo, we could. Recruiting new members. Pokemon Fan Club is currently seeking new members. Oh, so this is... Yeah. This has to be the SSN, right? Because Lieutenant Surge is also mentioned. Oh, this is so cool. It might not be one-for-one Kanto, but it feels like it is, you know? And I'm not the most passionate man, but I'm also not the... I'm not a Gen 1er. I'm not like, oh, everything has to be about Generation 1. But, like, it is cool to see things like this represented, you know? Yeah, it's not one-for-one, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's cycling road and stuff like that as well, which is, like, which is really cool. Non-burnable garbage. Okay. Where do we want to go from here? I think we find the Pokemon we were just playing with and get them back involved. It's all the little route markers as well, but the route markers don't really tell you much. I get the feeling there will be a mission later where it's like, hey, you need to do this, this, this. Because we've also got this as Generation 2. I don't know if you need, like, a big amount of power. But, like, maybe that's the thing we're missing, you know? Gen 1's iconic. Not my favorite, but it's nostalgic. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not going to fight for or against it, for the most part. Oh, that's why it's saying it's blocking it. Okay. I honestly had no idea that it was even bothered. Do you want me to, like, get rid of all of this? So is this all linked up, right? Or does it want linking up in two ways? I mean, to me, that's implying it's on, right? It's got two yellow lights. Hang on, let me try something. There we go. So do we need to be joined from two different places? I think that is implying that it needs to be joined in two different places. Which is fine if I know, then I can make it work. So is there... Aha! So that's hooked that up and that's now sending power that way. I love the fact that I was like, yeah, I'm just going to do this, and then I got immediately distracted by a completely different task. Okay, so there's power over there as well. So, if we hook this up, that should be it, right? Okay, there's power in that now. There's another shop here. There's a pole here. I feel like we're missing one here. Did not mean to destroy that. I'm really sorry. I forget we're on another mission too. So there must be another pole here somewhere, but I can't tell. Okay, let's focus on this mission then. Let's see if we can get this one done. Our bricks should be done by the time we get back. Yo! It's Mosslax! Okay, so I don't think we found... Oh, other than Professor Tangrave, we didn't find any new characters, but this guy's new. A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Yo, so those weird sounds with the snores of the sleeping Snorlax? It's all thanks to you, Ditto. I sure feel silly for getting all scared. But yo, this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like moss-lax, am I right? Do you think they've been sleeping here so long that all this moss have time to just naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty disruptive. I think we better wake them up, but that might not be easy. Oh, I know. We can ask Professor Tangrove. I bet they'll know how to wake up a sleeping Snorlax. Let's get us together, yo. Gotta be Poker Flute, right? There's no way it's not. Maybe we're just, like, not being told what this is for. If it's an issue of, like, getting power to it, then we just cleared that space. There's quite a few, like, pre-placed plots around here as well. Pikachu surfing on a big wave, light it up and give the surrounding area an electric atmosphere. Yeah, so that's something I definitely want to mess with at some point. Right, you've got to... I've got to press buttons to stop myself from collapsing and falling to the ground. I also need to stop, like, breaking the environment. So, Becky, there is this map as well, which I don't think quite lines up with the... Is it Vermilion City? It would be? But it definitely looks like a callback, right? Or at least a... Hey, look at this. That's kind of crazy. Right, so that's not getting chopped. Torchic's still burning stuff up for us. Here are your bricks. 10 bricks. Is that going to be enough? I'm excited to find out. Yeah, it's got to be Poke Flute, right? Right, so let's see if we can get this Pokemon Center built up now. It's basically like soft locks us until we're ready. So we need Farfetch'd. Oh, do we not have a Bulldoze Pokemon yet? I thought we had a Bulldoze Pokemon. Unless I'm thinking of something else, because it had Build and Bulldoze. I'm sure it did. Oh, but if we use you to build, we can't use you to Bulldoze. Is that the situation? Oh, that's really annoying if that is the case. Oh, Farfetch'd. You can build. Perfect. Okay, so we need Farfetch'd, Makuhita. We basically just need like a load of Pokemon. Lapras, welcome to the party, pal. It does. If I remember right, that was Vermilion. There was Vermilion and Viridian City, right? Yeah, that's right. I think Viridian was one of the first, but I might be wrong. God, it's been so long since I've played. No, Pewter City was the first. Then Vermilion was Misty, I think. Does that sound right? Gloom, come with me. It's all different, like, colours, basically. Hello? Yo, it's Zubat! Hi, Zubat. What? This place looks like a pretty sweet spot to live. Brockwood Pewter City, yes. Well, that's you saying you made this place? Well, that's super awesome. Thanks a bunch. I hope we can play together soon. Oh, you know what'd be fun to do here? A little nighttime hide and seek. Yeah, nah, you're okay. It's got search, okay. One of the most useless things, in my opinion. Follow me. So we got... we need Holucha as well. Not Holucha. I wish Holucha. We need Makuhita. You got the building kit all set up, huh? The location is perfect. You just need the stuff to build it and some Pokemon to help. You know I'm totally down to help with the building part. That's all the stuff needed to build it. Can I count on you to get that squared away? Sorry, I can't help you. You'll find a whole bounty of materials that can be used for building if you go to a dream island. Well, we haven't done that today. Just find a doll and examine it. Drifloon will come to you no matter what town you're in and take you to a dream island. Maybe a doll somewhere in this town. Also, it seems the island you're taken to can change depending on the type of doll you examine. So, it was a Pikachu doll that was down. Okay, let's go assign all these guys to work first, I guess. I just want to get this done, so if we do stream Pokopia tomorrow, at least it's ready to go. Oh, come on! They're all so slow. Right, that's all them signed up. So we need Makuhita and 2 more Pokemon. Time we on. Oh my god. We can do a quick one. A quick Dream Island. We're supposed to be going to bed at like normal time and stuff like that because obviously we've had the baby and like we've not had much sleep. But I'm like, yeah, one more Pokemon, one more game, one more hour. Yep, follow me. And you know who's like a really helpful Pokemon for building? Voltorb. Voltorb's a well-known building Pokemon. I don't know if you guys know this. He's very good at that. Gloom, be careful. Alright, let's get this done. So, I've got my house being built in the first area. And now we've got this Pokemon Center being built here. Those will both be ready tomorrow. So, if I stream tomorrow, then we're good, we're golden, etc, etc. Voltorb is dexterous. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Right, we do have another Pokemon we can set up here. I kind of want to make sure they're in a house, though. What if we do it here? Because this is a kitchen. That's the problem. I suppose we can, like, just move stuff if we need... We can relocate stuff. I don't know why I'm being so precious about this. So, let's... Large mirror. And closet. You restored a changing area habitat. So that has Mincino. Yay! And then we can use this as a thing. Awesome. So like that's all under construction. That's fine. Okay, so Dream Island is the only thing we haven't done yet. Call for Drifloon? Yes. Send for the loon. Hey, Ditto, did you need me? I don't know if that... Sure. I don't know if that, like, gives us the direct clue that we need of, can Pokemon from other areas join you in other areas? Because I imagine Drifloon's, like, a special case. But we can find out pretty quick. Oh my god, Neo's back in the Moses basket. Right, you aren't on any cables. Go over there. You! Stop it! God's sake. The more annoying thing is, it's right there and I don't see him creep in. We have to get that washed now. We don't want the cat hair being all over where the baby sleeps, you know? I feel like that's a relatively fair want. Also, we did not empty our inventory before we left. Oh well, is what it is. We'll just grab the stuff we need. He is sneaky. It's like the 3rd or 4th time he's done it. Like, I know I'm not the most paying attentionist guy. God damn. I feel like these islands, this is what you're supposed to do. Just walk around. Hard slurping. Well, I'm not the world's most passionate guy, but they're gonna see me slurping on the beach with cola. Nah, I wasn't ready for a good joke there. I apologize. I've let you guys down. I've let me down. A firm slurp. Exactly. Slurp it up. I don't really know what these blankets are doing. Okay, there's a nice big tower at the top. We definitely got to grab that. We sorted out the Hoppip stuff, and it wasn't too prohibitive to, like, get stuff with them, which is pretty good. I think you can, like, collect stuff off, like, directly off the ground if you don't have, like, certain bits of biome. Like, I don't know what this is. It's not punchable, so there we go. Human refugees camping, maybe. Could be. Could be. There's definitely a festival here at some point. The amount of trash that's around. Gotta get them sturdy sticks. Sturdy stick. Sorry, expats. No, that's what British people call themselves if they go to a different country. Or live in a different country. But heaven forbid anybody come and live in this country and be called anything but an expat. I mean, an immigrant, sorry. So one thing I don't like about... listen, I don't know how to be sensitive about this, so I'm just not going to be. It's the one thing I don't like about people who move from Britain to other countries. They don't say they immigrated or emigrated. I forget which one's correct, so just, you know, if you're smarter than me, just tell me. But, like, they're not either of those things. They're expats. But if someone from another country moves here, they're not expats from that country. They're an immigrant and a problem, you know what I mean? Not my words, like, I don't think they are, but that's what those kind of people say. Yeah, they couldn't possibly. It's so annoying. It's so hypocritical and, like... What's the word I'm trying to think of? I mean, hypocritical's pretty much got it covered, but... The double standards of it is, like, just insane. Streamer just goes off on people who move to Spain for no reason. Listen, if you want to move to Spain, that's fine. But you're not an expat, okay? That's not what you are. Yeah, I get what you mean. Josh gets it despite being born here. Oh, I believe it. Like, people love to actually say the worst things possible when it's just not warranted. That sounded like it might have been English. I hope it was. Seashore grass. Coastal soil with thin grass growing out of it. If you use leafage on this, tall yellow grass will grow. Wow. I don't know why I keep saying wow all the time all of a sudden. I don't know where that's come from. I know where it's come from. It's Owen Wilson, but I don't know why I've started doing it so much. Hello? Yo, Wyndon? Wasn't that, Gallo? The pandemic... Oh my god, I can imagine. I'm so sorry that would have been something that Josh experienced, dude. That sucks. Okay, I can't do anything about that. It says a simple punch won't be enough to break it, but it doesn't then tell me what I can use to break it. Even up my hex, what trash? That's not my ex, dude. That's not my ex. You know what I mean? I like the idea that, like, people tune into streams, especially people they've never seen before, like, engaging gameplay. And here's me just, like, grinning at the screen while I just beat up Copper for 20 minutes. Wait, you get a powered up Rock Smash. Spoilers! Owen, his last name was also Wilson, but the trash is also accurate. Wow. Hey, man, Owen Wilson had that name first, okay? He's older. The actor was here first. And far more respected in the circles we find ourselves in. But I thought you got one because you could break copper ore. No, I'm just able to punch that. I don't think I did it. I don't think I did anything special for that. Not gonna lie. As soon as I saw... As soon as I saw... come on, brain. The cones, I was like, hell yeah, dude. I know they're getting taken. Probably shouldn't have taken that, though. That's okay, we got it. This is amazing. Okay, I may have made a rod for my own back here. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I like the fact I can beat it up. You got some habitat information. Wow. Predator's just in the ground. Yeah, he's hanging out. Very berry space. Now, I'm no expert, but that thing in the back right, looks like an applin. I can't wait to go back to my island with all these traffic cones. Splooge. Right, so I think there's only one more area to explore, and that's the house up there. It's the house on the hill. We definitely need to grab more stones as well, so anytime we find any of those, that's pretty good. Maybe the machine back in town is the fossil reviver. I don't think it is. And I say that because you get the fossil Pokemon in pieces. So you get like the head of, the body of, etc., etc. So I think they're just for display purposes, but I might be wrong. I hope I am. I hope there is a way to revive them, because I do like a couple of the fossil Pokemon. I know it seems silly grabbing all the sticks as well, but like they're actually kind of helpful. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm hoping so. 2 secs. Oh, Kay has messaged me a couple of times on Discord. I am going a bit longer than I said I would, but I'm having a really good time. Like I said, we'll finish off with this Dream Island, and then we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. I'm still not, like, at any kind of normal schedule yet, because we've had people visiting and things. I think next week... I'm still off for the week, so I'm hoping that we can kind of get back to a relatively normal schedule. But top 10 times I wasn't holding my breath, you know? What are you? If I do leafage here, is there a chance we find Pokemon while we're here? No, okay. That's fine. I just wasn't sure. I feel like I'm doing this on Warcraft at the moment, where I'm just grabbing everything and anything for housing. The construction poles and stuff, I'm never going to use in my own house or my own build. But hell if I'm not going to get them, you know? I am going to loot the hell out of this house, though. Yoink. Just some casual theft, you know? I'm taking the friggin' doors off the thing. I could probably take the windows too, but you know what? I'm going to leave the windows to send a message. My inventory is very full, though. Right, let's go ahead and grab whatever we can from down here. Then we can head out. This footstool is mine now, exactly. I worked hard to get here. Or whatever. Dun, dun, dun. Definitely want the stone. But yeah, so, Tone, I was half joking with the spoiler thing. I've got to imagine at some point you end up with, like, more powerful versions of the things you have, because right now the rock punch is kind of terrible for actually like doing any kind of landscaping. So it definitely needs a more powerful version, which I'm absolutely hoping for. Because right now it's a bit whatever. Oh crap! Give a lobbage. Throw out your garbage. So now that we found out the crafting majibs, if they're attached to a storage crate, they work. Like, they take from the inventory. I wonder if it works for the big ones, too. Because we definitely have enough Pokemetal to build one just where we are right now. So I'll look into that in a sec. Oh my god, so many notifications, and none of them are actually messages from people I care about. Here we are. Have you enjoyed your flight? Right, so that's going to deal with that. Yo, Mincino! Okay. No dust, no dirt, you're completely clean. That's so great. Oh, sorry, I guess I came out of nowhere. It's just I get so, twitchy. Like, I really can't sit still. Do you ever get that feeling? Welcome, Mincino. Gather. Pokemon with a gather specialty will pick up items on the ground and put them inside a community box. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, I hear a crying baby. I'm gonna give them a fuss in a minute. Everyday Minccino. Everyday Minccino. Yo, is that an everyday Minccino? Grubbin! Grubby! I know this place. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. I just popped out of the dirt, so I'm really not sure where I am or what's going on. But you seem really nice. I hope we can be friends. Grubbin, what could you possibly do? Like, Vikavolt, I understand. You're a chopper. Cool, okay. Doodle beep. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. You got a recipe for grass flooring. I love grass flooring. Right, you all done? You are. Took a little while, but ta-da, here are your bricks. You got 10 bricks. Right, look at this. Yeah, dude, Pummy's here. Pummy goes crazy. Wait, do we not have... Oh, we do. Okay. I was about to say, I'm sure we have more. Yes. Right, get on it, big guy. Right, let's finish off the stream with... building a big storage box. Then, I'm hoping, if we place it there, yes, okay, it does work. Perfect. That's awesome. So, let's get all this stuff moved in then. To be honest, a lot of this stuff can just go in. We could probably just do a clearing inventory. Before we throw everything in here, though, we need this and that for processing. That's fine. At least we've got room. Every time you say pour me and I'm only half listening, I think you say blobby. Blobby, 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 blobby. Is that what you're looking for? Blobby, 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 blobby. Was that something? Does that make you feel good? Right, so we can build loads of stuff now, which is kind of cool too. So we can kind of like get some of these houses finished off and looking good. What was the last thing I said I was going to do? Processing. Right, okay. So we need... I don't understand why they're not processing stuff. Mr. Blobby's nightmare fuel, so true. I need you to do some stuff for me. Okay, never mind. You aren't going to do it. Right, so all this stuff that is now building, I can't do anything about until tomorrow. So I am going to save here. Good. Save here.